Boom, 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 chickadee chanka. How's it going, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch along for you. Sorry we're a few minutes late, guys. Apologies. I had a few issues setting some things up there. It's a little bit early, isn't it, for this early fixture, I think. 12:30. It's a little bit early. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I hope you're all good. EAG, Ryan Burberspin 9, Jonathan Gallagher, Neil Duffinator, how you doing, my good sir? Steve Johnson, KP, Lemonhead, Mr. JG84, Johnny Maugs, what's crack-a-lacka, the latest gang of the Patreon gang. He says, why are my emojis locked, Pig Squad? I'm on Patreon now. Oh, you only get the emojis when you join the channel membership on the YouTube, mate. Yeah, it's on YouTube, the channel membership. Kayam, he says, finally live. How you doing there, Kayam? What's going on, Jamie Lowkey? Will, Savulon, hello to you. Griffo Chaz, Mark Diaz, JW92, Matthew Adateo, Sire Guan Jian, Adam Homeyard, Raymond Moore, Malps. How's everyone doing, guys? How is everybody doing? Tando Manchar, Neil Duffin says, long live the pig. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. I'm good. Thank you very much, Neil. I hope you are doing good as well. Will and Lachlan99 and Johnny Gallagher. Everyone, thank you very much. Yeah, that is a bit of a shame, Johnny Mounts. Unfortunately, Patreon is obviously separate to YouTube, so you don't get the channel emojis unless you sign up to the membership on the channel. That's the thing. It's a separate thing, unfortunately. Eddie Benson. How you doing there, Eddie Benson? Steve Johnson. Who else? Primot. Good to see you, matey. He's got the Red Devil emoji out. Jimmy James Computers, Mr. Edwards. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by then. Smash the thumbs up on the video. Come on, United. Let's smash up the Seagulls today. We're going to give them the hot chip treatment. That's right. We're going to burn them at their own gaff at the Amex here. But let's just have a look at the lineup, guys. I mean, okay, look at this lineup. So, I mean, I'll put this up here. This is actually the lineup that we predicted for the game. And it's exactly the same as the lineup that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer selected today. Apart from, he selected Victor bloody Dwindloff at the back. What an absolute horror show and a gash-tastic decision that is. I'm sorry, but what does he actually think Lindelof's going to achieve in that game other than possibly being a complete calamity for us? What does he actually think he's going to do? He just literally was playing in a game where his own gash-tastic defending led to 2, if not 3, of the opposition goals against Crystal Palace. And he's getting rewarded with a start in the team. You freaking what, mate? Solskjaer, man, I just do not understand that selection whatsoever. Look, obviously, yeah, okay, he must have been doing well in training and all that shit. And maybe Bailly's not really impressed him that much. I don't know. He is a bit reckless, Bailly. He's a bit of a lunatic. But come on. Lindelof, again, selected in this game. Solskjaer's been smoking on the cracky. Definitely for sure this week, because that's mental. Heiko Firestorm Tiger, Guten Tag, mein Thunder. Get in there, Heiko. Yes, lad. He's joined the Bacon Brigade on the internets. Thank you so much there, Heiko Firestorm Tiger. Welcome to the membership. Everybody, all the channel members, stick your favourite channel member emoji in the live chat to welcome Heiko Firestorm Tiger to the posse. Heiko, great to have you on board, my friend. Absolute legend of the gang. Thank you very much for that, Heiko. Great to see. The scenes. There's actually over 70 of you already tuning in before the games got kicked off, so shout out to all you legends who are stopping by and getting involved. What you can do is give it a share on social media if you want to. That'll help us out. And also maybe smash a thumbs up on it, Lands and Nassers. Are we coming through loud and clear? Can you hear us okay? Mark Diaz comments, he's just playing the team that did well last season, however, not taking into account fitness or form. It's just a hope they perform. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we did have a good run of form with Lindelof and Maguire in the team, like you say, last season. But he's played absolutely gash the other day. He was too error prone last season, in my opinion, for a top centre back for United. He was making errors all over the place, and I just don't want to see it anymore. I've seen enough of Victor Lindelof in this squad. I get it, maybe Solskjaer doesn't have that many good options at the moment, but come on, you could have put somebody else in there, Ollie. You could have put in Bailly for this game, absolutely. He's not going to do any worse than Victor Lindelof. I don't care what anybody says. Also, you could put in, anybody really. Anyone other than Victor Lindelof. Mengi, I'd rather see go in there as an 18-year-old lad. Fact is, we still got 10 other top-quality, experienced, world-class players out there on the pitch. Also, as you can see, we thought he'd go for Pogba in this side, even though Pogba had a stinker the other day. I personally thought Pogba was absolutely gash the other day and doesn't deserve to play. But the fact of the matter is, he needs match sharpness, he needs match fitness. He's on 300 grand a week. He is Paul Pogba. So that's why he's playing. That's why he is playing, lads and lasses. No, JW92 says it's Van der Beek starting. Donny is not starting, my friend. Let me give you the lineup then, everybody. So, Man United start up today like this. David De Gea selected in goal over Dean Henderson. We've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka at right back. Victor Lindelof and Maguire as the centre-back pairing. Luke Shaw at left back. Pogba and Matic as the two in midfield there. We've got Greenwood on the right, Bruno in the middle, Rashford on the left, and Martial up top. So, it's a potent team. You know, if you look at some of the quality, if you get a good Paul Pogba turn up today, Matic, Greenwood, Fernandes, Rashford, Martial, we should be able to create. But the problem is we should have been able to create against Palace, and we couldn't. We didn't really have any sort of style or any real sort of confidence, it seemed. We were just second to everything. So we need to be on it today. We need to be bang on it. We need to bang up for it on our A game. No fannying around, no dilly-dallying, no namby-pambying. We've got to be bang on it. Up for it, ready to take the game to Brighton and match them in every department. Just because we've got better footballers doesn't mean we have got any divine right to win. So these lads need to turn up and to get rid of that hangover, get rid of that awful pre-season that we had, and the fact that they are obviously maybe lacking the fitness, lacking the match sharpness, and we just got to win the bloody game. It doesn't matter how we win the game today, we just have to win the game. 3 points is all that we need. So I think I'm going to stick with my, having seen the side and stuff, and the fact that Lindelof's in there, I do think that they might score. So I'm going to stick with my prediction yesterday from the preview, and I'm going to go 2-1 to Manchester United in this one. I feel like Martial is going to get on the score sheet, and I do think that Bruno Fernandes is going to get on the score sheet. 2-1 to Manchester United. I'm going to say Mopé is going to score for them. Let's go with that. I think Lindelof error, and a Mopé goal. That's what I'm going with today, lads and lasses. 2-1 to Manchester United on the road. What do you guys think? Get your thoughts and opinions and predictions in the live chat there. Heiko, what a legend getting in here. By the way, Heiko, are you one of these lurkers, my friend? Because I know you were. Yeah, he says, finally YouTube on PC. My Android did not have the joining option. I was going to say, I thought you were a lurker, my friend. Well, that's great to have you on board, man. Thank you. The lads are just coming out of the tunnel here. It's a strong look lineup from United today. Don't make any mistake about it. It is a strong look lineup. I mean, look, this is the lineup that we predicted yesterday. It's exactly the same, except that Bailly's not in the side. It's actually a Lindelof. So that is the only difference to actually the lineup you see there. So it is a strong look lineup. That's a strong team. We should be able to take the game to Brighton. Just to give you the rundown on who Brighton are playing right now. So Brighton have got Ryan in goal, White, Dunk, Webster, Lamptey, Lallana, Alzati, March, Trossard, Connolly and Mopé starting on the pitch today. Nice one. Right then, so we're just about 3 or 4 minutes away from kickoff here, lads and lasses. We will bring you the game. We'll commentate on the game if you're unable to watch the game. I'll also get a timer up in the corner so you guys will be able to see what we are on, so you can sync up if you so wish. Try not to get spoilers in the live chat. Obviously, this takes a little bit of time to get through. I think the live chat's a little bit more... I've put it on ultra low latency, so obviously this comes through as quick as possible. But that does mean you need to cool it on the score predictions just a little bit. You know what I mean? Or not the score prediction, the reactions in the live chat. But like I say, when United do have possession of the ball, I just won't look at the live chat. That's how I have to do it, really, because I can't delay the live chat. I've looked into that and I can't figure out how to do it. So that's gash. Right, nice one. Okay, brilliant stuff. There we go. We're all ready to go, lads and lasses. We've got a couple of minutes to go. Come on then, United. We've got to win today. Imagine the pressure and the fantastic Ollie out brigade coming out in full force, stinking up the place if Ollie loses this game today. Can you imagine those Ollie out melts? Smash a 1 in the live chat if you are disgusted by the Ollie out melts. Thinking Ollie should be out after one bloody game. We're the best team in the league towards the end of last season. For the final third of the season, we were the best team. We've got the most points. So, come on, give him a bit of a chance. He finished third with a shit team. Let's see what he can do if he's backed. Kayam says, Pig, just ignore the live chat scores. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's some people put some bullshit in there anyway. But hopefully we'll be a bit quicker today because it's on BT Sport and not Sky Sports. And I think it comes through a lot quicker for me on BT Sport. So it should pretty much be live. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that midfield... As long as it turns up and performs, it's a strong midfield. Matic, I think, does what he does excellently. He definitely calms things down for us. His ball retention's brilliant. He very rarely gives it away, which is something we did a lot in the Crystal Palace game. Pogba needs to improve on that. But having Matic in the side alongside Pogba should free him up to be that box-to-box Roman midfielder and get forward a little bit, but also come back and have some defensive responsibilities, of course. He needs to be that box-to-box player. He can't just let Matic do it all. But he is going to be involved in the creative aspects. He is going to be involved in feeding Bruno and this sort of stuff. It's a big game for Pogba, this one. He can have a really positive result here today and a confidence boost, or it could just be another shitter of a performance. And then what happens? Well, then the confidence is down the Swanee. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen. We want to make sure he has a cracking game. Come on then, United. Right, Ruddy Can't Games got in here with a super chat. Thank you, Ruddy Can't Game, for getting in there with that, my friend. Legend. Right, we're just about to get kicked off, lads and lasses. There's over 100 of you ready and waiting to go. I will keep you up to date with what is happening in the game. Do us a favour and smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Leave a little thumbs up on it, give it a share if you can, and get involved with the Bacon Brigadiers in the live chat. Will says the pig rant from last week got me through this week. Absolute hammer. Nice one, Will. Thank you, my friend, for that. Yeah, getting stuff off me chest. Ayatollah of Rock and Roller says, here we go. Come on, United. Get in there, my son. Break the walls down. Eddie A says, Lindelof scares me. Having Lindelof in the side is always scary. Savulon says, no zebra kit. Yeah, you're spot on there. Mate, nice countryside shot there. I'll tell you what, Brighton Stadium, it's not in some inner city melt job, is it? Look at that. That looks beaut, man. The Amex Stadium, like literally in the countryside there. Mental. Okay, the referee's about to get them underway, lads and lasses. I will let you know as soon as we've kicked off. I'll put the timer in the top right-hand corner. Come on then, United! We've got to do this. Come on, no fighting around here. There's no second chances, no excuses. Imagine having 0 points or something from the first possible 2 games against Brighton and Palace. That would be gash. We have to win today. No excuses. Come on, up the fucking Reds. Right, here we go. They're taking the knee at this moment in time, guys, so we're just a few seconds away from kick-off. Here we go, referee. Gets us underway. And Manchester United kick us off. Here we go. Played back to the defence. Slabby Maguire on the ball. Gives it over to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw gets his head up. Long ball over the top. Looking for the run of Rashford. Rashford does not win the header. Brighton get the ball down and hoof it up the pitch. Over the top. Lindelof, oh my days. He's just so ropey whenever he touches it, man. I don't feel confident at all. He just had it there and he just had to pass it Maguire. He did do that. But it's just so bloody damn ropey when you see him doing it. Go on then, son. Here are United. Yes. Rashford fed in down the left. Rashford on the ball to Bruno. Luke Shaw. Come on. Brighton slip up on the back. Tony Martial hassles it and wins it in the penalty area. Oh, and he's been done by the defender there, and it is cleared up the pitch. I'll tell you what, though. Come on, boys, we got to win. We got to win this one. Oh, I'm shitting my pants. I tell you what, I'm pooing myself here. Lindelof at the back's just too damn ropey. I just don't feel confident at all when that guy is playing on the pitch. Just not at all. The guy's a complete meltbag, isn't he? G-Wolf United says, I live 5 miles from the Amex. Really, G-Wolf, mate? It looks beaut round there, dude. Like the rolling hills and stuff in the background. What the hell's that all about, man? I've never seen anything like it. It looks beaut. Luigi Oliver says, boom, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on then, Brighton, play it over the top there. Headed down. Out of play for a throw-in then. Yeah, interesting lineup. Very strong lineup, but the thing is with the lineup today is it's got Victor Lindelof in it. So is that wise? Crikey, I think that's a bold move by Solskjaer because of that stinker he had the other day. To actually keep the faith with Victor Lindelof after an absolute stinker of a performance like that one. Crikey, he's got some balls on him, doesn't he, Solskjaer? He's got some cojones, we'll give him that. Because most people would have dropped him based on the back of that one performance and how unbelievably gashtastic it was. He can't be doing that, United. Matic plays a good one through the middle. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Jinkin run forward. Here we go. Space down the left. Luke Shaw runs into that said space and Bruno Fernandes feeds him. Here we go. Come on then, Luke Shaw. Overlapping run. Martial. Picks it up, pops it off to Matic. Matic, Bruno, back now to Maguire. Plays it over to the left-hand side now to Luke Shaw. Momentum's gone. Matic on the ball, though. Such a cool, calming influence. Look at this guy. Look at this Serbian Terminator on the ball. Look at this guy. Harry Maguire sprays one over to the right-hand side of the pitch then. Alex in here with a super chat. How you doing, Alex? He says it's 6:30 a.m. here in Dallas. Come on, United. Come on then, Alex. Let's freaking have it. Let's have it, mate. Dallas, Texas, represent. Come on, United. North Texas Red, shout out to you, my friends. Yeah. Right, come on then. 6:30. Yeah, and that's commitment, my friend. That is commitment. Getting up, watching the mighty Red Devils smash up the Seagulls here. Is that one of the wankest mascots? I think it might be. We've got a freaking Red Devil holding a fiery trident. I mean, that's badass. They've got a freaking seagull. You know, what's the kryptonite of a seagull? A freaking hot chip. You know what I mean? They're going to get mad. They're going to get mashed. Primot, how you doing, man? He says, one, back the legend, back the gaffer. Get in there, Primot. Ruddy Can't Game says, for Alex, it's even earlier than me. Griffo Chaz says, has Maguire got an ankle bracelet on? He's moving like he has. Are you saying that's class? He's on tag from Mykonos, from his Mykonos nights. Corner for Brighton, by the way. Corner for Brighton here. How far are we behind today, guys? It should be better when it's on BT Sport. 3 minutes 48 seconds gone on my one. Alex says, I'm having a cup of Mrs. Doubtfire's tea for the morning. Good shout. One lump of tea, dear. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, you've got your cream and your sugar now. Oh, I'm melting like a snow cone in Phoenix. Right, anyway, come on then. Come on, United. Cleared away there. Out of play for a throw into Brighton. Griffo Chaz says about 20 seconds. That is sick. That's not too bad. QT007 says 10 seconds. John A says, my brother lives in Brooklyn, Williamsburg, mate. Spot on. Tiny Man says 410. Nice one, Tiny Man. That's not too bad. We're doing all right today. Collective Forces in here. What's going on, dude? He says, must win here. Got to get this season underway. Absolutely. This is must win 3 points. No excuses. No fanning around. You've got to get the 3 points. Even if it's a gaseous performance, really, you just have to win. Like you say, it's must win. If we don't win this, it's a bottle job of a start to the season. But I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for getting in here. Ruddy Can't Game says, not American. Americans, we are taking over. There's a lot of American United fans, to be fair. You're not one of them, but still, you're an American football fan. I think soccer must be growing over in the States. I call it soccer for you guys, not because I like saying it. Nice one, Alex. Yeah, get your predictions in. Collective Force is going to be a 3-0 win here today. I can feel it in me plums. Ruddy says, I live in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Nutty. Sounds badass. Anyway, Sarvulon says, Sydney, it's 9:35 p.m. Represent Sydney. G'day to you guys. G'day, guys. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Get me another Castlemaine 4X copper. Get in there. Hopefully United win today. Yeah, anyway, thank you very much to everybody wherever you're watching from the world. Shout out to you guys. Smash that thumbs up button. Come on then. Brighton, spray it down the right, though. Overlapping run. This looks dodgy. Bit of space down the right. Brighton move into that. Ball played into the danger zone. Victor Lindelof gets it away with a good clearance. Nice one, Victor. That was a good clearance away by Victor Lindelof there. Still ropey as you like. He should be doing this, though. How much do we pay? £29 million. Rafael Martucci says, go Manchester, go Rafaela. Griffo Chaz says, Spurs next league game. Pfft. Filth. Thank you, first class gamer, matey. Good to see you in here too. He says, smash a sub and get Pig to 30k. Yeah, we're nearly at 30k subs, lads and lasses. So if you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on in this particular game anyway. But yeah, thank you everybody who's joining me today for this watch along. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. Hopefully it's not going to be another gash-tastic situation like the other day where, against Palace, that was awful. Michael Collins, how are you doing, Michael Collins, man? He says, always Alex overtime all day. Go on, Michael Collins. Get in there, my son. Aztec Marky B, thank you, Marky B, says, hit the like button, lads. Appreciate it, Marky B. Marcus Lynn says Bruno's passing has deteriorated recently. I think it's just where they're like lacking that match sharpness and that fitness. He's not going to lose that quality ability to pass the ball and vision and execution overnight. It's just probably blowing off the cobwebs a little bit this season. We haven't had a pre-season, so to speak of. Matic wins the ball back for us. He plays the forward ball to Paul Pogba, who's brought down to the ground by Lallana, and the foul is awarded against Brighton and a free kick to Manchester United. Ruddy Can't Game says, I won't be around today, but let's do Rocket League tomorrow, Pig. Nice one, Ruddy. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, it's free on the Epic Store, so we've been playing a bit of Rocket League. Let's do it. No, Antotena, you will often walk alone, my friend. Yeah, Alex says we haven't started good again. Well, we haven't created anything really in 7 minutes, 35 seconds. Brighton have, though. Here come Brighton down the middle, actually, of the pitch here. Now they switch up play to the left-hand side. Graham Potter's a good manager. He does have this Brighton side, quite a good team, performing like a good team. They're not easy to beat, Brighton. They smashed up Newcastle 3-0 the other day, didn't they? Marcus Lynn comments, no plan out there. Poor management, no strategy. I think that's fair to say, Marcus. Ball over the top, down the right then. Brighton coming at us. In terms of the strategy, I'd say. I wouldn't say poor management. I'd just say, I don't know. It's just not quite firing for us at the moment. Like, that setup the other day was gash, but it's only 8 minutes in. Calm down. Look at this move for United down the right-hand side. Here we go. Mason Greenwood. That's a foul, ref, isn't it? Oh, he's just stood his ground there. Mason's ran into the defender. But no, I don't necessarily think that you can judge it and say it's poor management after 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's see what the players can do. They're the ones out there on the pitch. Of course, Solskjaer does have to set them up properly. Nobody can argue with the selection today. Actually, that's not true. You can definitely argue with the selection and say it's not the right selection. What am I on about? But largely it's the right selection. It's just the fact that Lindelof's playing. That's not the right selection for me. Whoa! Shot on goal! Brighton in the post! Oh my days! David De Gea beaten with a shot there. And it's a completely excellent effort there. It's off the upright. Oh my days, man. That was absolutely shit scary, folks. Look at this, edge of the area, good chance. And you know what? I think it's a save from David De Gea. Let's have a look. The left-footed shot there. And it's a wonderful save by De Gea. It's Trossard with the shot. And it looks... Oh, no, it has hit the post. It looked like David De Gea had saved it. But actually, yes, it has hit the post. But David De Gea had it covered. Maybe he got a little glancing touch on it there. Oh, my days. Yeah, we got to wake up. Alex says, for F's sake, we got to wake up, lads. Big time. Ayatollah of Rock and Roller says, thank God for that. Yeah, that would have been a shit start, wouldn't it? Trossard with an excellent shot. Wake up then, lads. Come on, this is the warning you needed. We're going to bottle this game again if you don't freaking wake yourselves up. Come on, boys, playing like a bunch of zombies. And not the good kind, not the 28 days later kind, which are fast and full of rage. No, we could do with some of those bloody zombies in the pitch, because at the moment, we've got a bunch of melts. Come on, boys. No, Brighton again with a chance down the left-hand side. Stand your ground. Whoa, my days, man. Lindelof, it gets the ball played through his feet. Luckily, Pogba's there to mop up for him at the back there. But, oh, my days, Lindelof, you are questionable, my friend. Pogba with the long ball out. Wan-Bissaka keeps hold of it, retains possession. Bruno plays a long ball down the right. It's a good ball, but it's a tough one to keep in for Mason Greenwood. And he is challenged by the left-back there. And it has gone out of play, man. Shit. Dodgy looking start for United. Dodgy looking start. And already Solskjaer looks like he's about to cry on the sidelines. He's not liking the look of this shit. What's happening? Steve FC says, thoughts on the game so far. My thoughts on the game so far is we are playing gash again. We're playing gash again. Calm down. We need to calm down a little bit. But it's early days, but we are playing gash again. Here we go. Luke Shaw, though, on the ball. Can we get something going here? Ball given away. Here we go now. Brighton on the counter. It's 2-on-2. Maguire and Lindelof. Not the people you want when you're defending 2-on-2. Here comes Brighton. Shot on goal. Good block there by Lindelof. Get in there. He's done his job finally. Nice one, Linders. Oh my God. Charles Smith says, best commentary, best interaction, best entertainment, best channel. Charles Smith, man, thank you so much for that, dude. If you're just getting in here, please do us a massive favour. Smash the thumbs up on this video, lads and lasses. Give it a share if you can. That'll help. And it'll also help us massively compete with some of the other channels if you do smash that thumbs up button. So give it a little cheeky like if you haven't, and get involved throughout the show. Thank you very much, Alex. Ola Beely Tierha, what's going on? Johnny Malk says Bruno off the pace at the moment, but he'll come good in the game. Absolutely, I agree with you. I think that's the case for all these guys. They're just dealing with some sort of a pre-season hangover where they haven't really even had a pre-season. They need to wake up, get that match sharpness. Solskjaer said it's going to take a few games. I agree with that. But still, you've got to be able to dispatch Brighton in the meantime, as if you're Manchester United, with this particular set of players. ALB says, where's Bruno gone? Look, it's early days. Give him a little bit of time to wake up in this game. But, yeah, I agree. He's not looking too sharp. Ah, shit. Lamptey brought down to the ground. Matic gives away a free kick in a dangerous area here. Definitely late there from Matic. And Lamptey did him. Shit. Lamptey almost just looked to sort of run into him, actually. I'm not sure if that was too much Matic could have done about that. Wee Patrick, what's going on? He comments, Sancho want to join us playing like this. Would Sancho want to join us playing like this? It's a fair comment you make, man. It's a fair comment you make, but it's early days. It's only 12 minutes, 40 seconds in. Let's just judge it at the end of the game. Brighton with a free kick then. Short one. Then lofted over the top. Brighton went into the danger zone. Player brought down to the ground in there somewhere for Brighton, but cleared away by United, hoofed up the pitch. Mar Smith, how are you doing, Mar Smith? Says, afternoon, mate. How are you doing, Mar? Beata Thompson says, I always smash a like on your videos, mate. However, I can't super chat from my country. No worries, Beata Thompson, man. It's just great to have you in here, dude. And thank you so much. Like I say, the best thing you can do to support the show is, like you say, by liking it and interacting on the channel. So just appreciate you being here, Beata. Thank you very much, good sir. Sonny Safola says, Man United must win this game. Absolutely, Sonny. Down the left, then, Lindelof puts it out of play for a throw into Brighton. I've mashed my back up, by the way, guys. My lower back's gone. Oh. John A says, what the hell is happening? We're just melting, mate. We're just slow. We're just off the pace. We haven't got that much sharpness. You can see that. We're completely zombified. Ian Greenall says, get Donny on now before it's too late. You reckon he can make a substitution after 13 minutes, 56 seconds? I don't see it happening. Yeah, First Class Gamer says, Mopay can be dangerous. Absolutely. Ronnie Can't Games says Pig is 7 out of 8 in our league. Mate, to be fair, I actually haven't updated that again. I've had a nightmare with the fantasy footy. I always do this. I set it up and then just don't change players out. Like, I've got a couple of injured players in there and stuff. I'm having a mare. But whatever, I'm just there to make up the numbers. You know what I mean? Right then, one back in the middle for United. There is a foul committed on Matic. He is pushed in the back there, and it's a free kick to United. Shivam Kashyap says, Lindelof starting, disastrous time ahead. I don't feel confident with Lindelof in the back in this team either. I think he's crap. His name's Victor Lindelof because he makes you crap at the back. That's what happens when you put him in there, man. He's useless. So I would definitely not like to have him. Playing if I could. Aaron Thrax 28 comments, just tuned in and I'm getting deja vu from last week. Oh, don't say that. Heiko Firestorm Tiger comments, Brighton looks more than halfway decent today. Dude, you're right. I mean, they've come at us a couple of times in this game, hit us quite sharply on the break. United at this moment in time, not looking sharp, not created anything. They have had a couple of chances. I mean, they struck the upright with that great shot from Trossard, really, which could have gone in. So we definitely have to wake up. Yeah, Mrs. P's good, Rex the Boss game in. Scott Cordova says, I remember when it was unusual to see United play like crap and not the norm. Yeah. Sad days, man. But look, actually, towards the end of last season, wouldn't you all say that we had a good performance for the last part of the season? Maybe not the last two games, but certainly the last part of the season from Christmas on, or not from Christmas on, but from January, end of January on, we were excellent. G Wolf says it takes guts to put him. Good job for Ollie trusting his defender. Let me just check this real quick. Nice one, right, okay. Put that back there like that. Okay, Sarvulon says teams are not scared of us anymore. Marek Stachowski says we have started slow for so many matches now, it's a bit scary. Look at this United chance just here, actually, which I've just nearly missed, actually. It's a great bit of play, you know, from Mason Greenwood, getting it onto his left-hand side. Very, very good bit of play positioning-wise for him, letting the ball come across his body. But his left-footed strike is actually really far wide of the goal. Amici Calvin says, what the hell? Why Lindelof and why not Eric? I'm shaking, seriously. No idea, Amici. It makes no sense whatsoever to select somebody who was responsible for 2 to 3 absolutely gastastic concessions of goals in the last bloody league game. It makes no sense to do that. I have no defence for Solskjaer selected in there at all. Should have gone for Bailly. Should have gone for anybody else. Griffo says, I don't want to scare you, but United's next 5 league game fixtures are Spurs, Newcastle, Chelsea and Arsenal and Everton. Bloody hell! We need to get the win today, don't we? We definitely need to get the win today. Let's have a little vote in the live chat, everyone. How many points, never mind today's game, but how many points do you think we will get from those 5 games? Griffo Chaz has just put the comment there. Spurs, Newcastle, Chelsea, Arsenal and Everton next. So how many points do you think we're going to get from that? Brighton with a shot into the bloody 6-yard box, and there's a deflection off of Victor Lindelof, which goes goalward bound. But David De Gea clutches it very, very well there. But look at this. Done on the counter again here. Done on the counter. Look at that. Brighton overlap and run. Completely done us. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka nowhere. And Lindelof gets a good touch on it, actually. But it could have gone anywhere. It's gone into the path of De Gea, who's taken it to his chest. But bloody hell, this is sketchy as fook. Lots of votes coming in. Brendan Pillay says 4. Steve FC 7. G-Wolf 9. Aztec 6. Jonathan Gallagher 10. Do you know what? I'm going to have to be realistic. I'm going to say 7 as well, like Sarvoulon. I agree with Sar. I think 7. I think 2 wins and a draw out of those 5 games. It's realistic with how shit we are. My days, a shot on goal by United here. Was it Luke Shaw? Was it Bruno Fernandes, my bad, with the right-footed strike from 30 yards away? But it has covered around everybody, including the goalpost there. But a better bit of play by United here. Look at that. Bruno, he's waiting for somebody to make the run, and nobody does. So he just has a shot on goal himself there. He's cut back inside, little decoy, and he's gone for the top bins, but it's actually not a shot. It actually looks like he's put a ball into the 6-yard zone there. He's looking for the runner of Tony Martial, actually, but it's just way over everybody. It wasn't a bang-on pass that at all. If it was indeed a pass, it sort of looked like a cross-come shot, so they say. Ubesy, what's going on, Ubesy? He says, sitting here in my slippers, having a few beers, and I'm probably burning some energy, more energy than these shower of slow burn melters. Probably, mate. They need to just liven up. It's early in this game. I'm hoping that they're going to settle into it. We can't have another 90 minutes like that Palace one, can we? Trossard down the left then. Oh no, he's done Aaron Wan-Bissaka there. Wan-Bissaka, good job actually. He stood his ground well. Very good defending there in the end by Wan-Bissaka. There's me criticising, but he went to ground, but he got up and went to ground again and got the ball back that time. Here's Brighton then with the possession of the football down the left, and they're doing a number on us down this left-hand side at the moment. What's happening with the spider? Better We Cape 2027 says, what do you think's going to be the score today? I think 2-1 to United. Judging by this and the fact we've got Linda flop in the back line, I'm going for Brighton to score at some point. But come on, this is United with the players we got out. We should still be able to do the job. Heiko says 10 points, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, look, we would definitely take 10 points all day from those 5 games. Look, we'd want to get 15. Hang on, Brighton with a shot on goal. No! Oh, my days, David De Gea is furious. He's like, what the fuck's going on? Somebody get the block in. Somebody get the block in, but they can't. And there's another shot on goal. Almost another goal. I think it's Trossard again with the shot. You can't be doing that. And David De Gea lets it go across his body there. He tries to get to it. He's actually beaten, but thankfully it goes past the goal. And David De Gea is furious with his backline there, not getting the blocks in. This is a piss poor start. Trossard could have had 2 already in this game. Come on, boys. Liven up now. This is pathetic. Luke Shaw on the ball then. Cuts inside, keeps hold of it, gives it to Matic. Nemanja, the Serbian Terminator, goes forward, keeps hold of it, well played. What a good bit of play by Matic. Look at that dribbling ability. Who thought he had it in him? Oh no, and the foul's committed there by Bruno Fernandes, and there is a foul. Alex says, how the F did Lindelof allow a shot? Was it Lindelof? Was it Lindelof who was the twat who didn't let that shot, come in? Is that what you're telling me? And it's Bruno Fernandes on Mopé there. He's taking him down. Maybe Mopé with a bit of a dive. Let's have another look at this. Great play by Matic. Look at that. Excellent play by Matic. And it's late from Bruno, and he has going there. And yes, Mopé, maybe he has. Bruno Fernandes has got his first yellow card of the season. He's just been booked. Callum says, Maguire is so scared to get in front of a shot. Countless times he's let it go past him. G-Wall says, no, it was Maguire. Either way, Maguire, man, like, he's having a nightmare. How is he not getting a block off on there? I didn't see who it was, but whoever it was has had a nightmare. And United look to counter, but we don't. Brighton win it back in the centre. Brighton with a ball down the right-hand side. Lindelof comes and mops up well there. And all eyes are on Victor Lindelof today. All eyes are on Victor Lindelof. Shivam Kashyap says, how's the intent today? Same like Palace or better than that? Not much better than that, my friend. I wouldn't say the intent is any better, actually, nor is the organisation, the tactics, the performances so far. It's more of the same. But look, we're only 22 minutes in. Hopefully things liven up very shortly, but it's not looking good right now. What the hell's going on with me hair, man? Bag of shit. FaZe says, nice channel, mate. Thank you very much, FaZe. Much appreciated, dude. Darky Roblex says, go United. Thank you, mate. Brian Tellez, yeah, that's right, first goes game. He's still in Greece, isn't he? Brian Tellez says, get out of my team, Slabby Maguire. It's a bit harsh, but he is having a nightmare so far for us. Why did Brighton look like the best team by a mile in this game? What the hell's going on? Why did Brighton look like the best team by a country mile in this bloody game so far for us? It's just pathetic performance from United. It's an absolutely abomination of a performance so far. We're 23 minutes in, we haven't created nothing yet. Nothing. And Brighton and the team creating chances and getting at us. And look at them. They're possessing the football here. They're playing us off the park at the moment. Why are Brighton looking like such a better bloody team than United right now? This is unbelievable. Mark Diaz comments, this is hard to watch. Stipmeister, how you doing, Stipmeister? He says, hey Piggy, I can't handle a full season of this horrible kind of football. I really, really hope for better days. Hamil Vertonghen as well. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, Hamil. He says, what the F is going on? Have they all had a group wank or something? What you saying, they've got no cojones left, no testosterone out there? That's what it seems like. They're playing like a bunch of floppy jalopies, lads and lasses. Charles Smith says, Ollie needs to toughen up and make early substitutions to shame players into giving their best. He needs to not start twats like Victor Lindelof, who don't deserve to be starting in the game as well. Paul Pogba probably shouldn't be starting this game either, based on form, based on actual deserving, and based on performance of the last game. It was pitiful in the last game. Everyone, smash a 1 in the live chat if you're fucked off with this performance so far, honestly. And it's a corner for Brighton. Corner for Brighton. Ball whipped in. To the back post, David De Gea punches it away, little bit dodgy, just to the edge of the area to a blue shirt. Another shot on goal. It's kept in there, and it's a header on goal. Oh my days! Across the goal. Oh, David De Gea. David De Gea protests, and the lineswoman puts up her flag there. Bloody hell. Lineswoman puts up her flag. And David De Gea punches it away. He does well, actually, David De Gea, because he's under pressure from a Brighton player there. And Victor Lindelof is giving him some pressure unneeded as well, getting underneath him. So David De Gea puts the ball up, but he goes to the edge of the area. Trossard's had another shot on goal. Bloody hell, this is awful from United. Wake up, boys. Pogba sprays it over to Luke Shaw on the left-hand side. Then 6 seconds gone. Bloody hell, and here's Luke Shaw. Gives it to Rashford on the left, and he continues with his run. Overlapping does Luke Shaw, but Rashford elects to go alone, and Rashford gives the ball away. What are you doing, Marcus? Luke Shaw, well done winning it back, but Marcus Rashford, you're a shithouse. That's awful. Luke Shaw keeps it in. Luke Shaw to Rashford. Rashford gives the ball away again. What's he doing, this man? Wake up, Marcus, lad. Bertram Lafarge says Pogba equals shit, and there's Pogba got in with a foul and committed the foul and given the ball away again. Jonathan Gallagher says we are playing shit. This is depressing, guys. It is. We are playing absolutely gash. 25 minutes, 50 seconds gone, and United haven't barely created a jot so far. Solskjaer's looking on like he's looking on at his precious being bloody melted down into molten gold. That's what's happening here. He looks absolutely distraught on the sidelines. No surprise, because United are just not firing right now. Never mind firing on all cylinders. We're barely firing on half a cylinder right now. This is awful. And here's Pogba, though. Bit of space down the right. Bruno gets it and gives it. Give it, Bruno. He doesn't give it. He goes back inside. What the hell? We obviously don't want to do overlapping runs anymore, because there was space down the right and we could have got into it and got a ball in, but no. And now we go down the right anyway to the player who's now no longer in space. What the hell? A foul committed at least, and we've got a free kick. Alcamamu says, this performance is worse than Palace. Haven't we been told not to do as many overlapping runs or something? Like, makes no sense. We had space out there on the right. We could have got into a passing position to maybe have a chance, but Bruno's just gone inside, and then, okay, well, there's a foul committed, but it didn't really make sense to me, that. JB says, we're just not good enough. Bruno Fernandes, though, with a free kick from a wide position here. It's a very deep position that this ball's in, out near the right-hand side of the pitch. We've got all the red shirts just on the edge of the area. Challenging Brighton's defence here. Bruno needs to deliver a good one. Come on then, lads. Bruno with the free kick in. He whips it in. It's a good one. Oh, headed away, though, by Brighton. They clear their lines. Slabby Maguire, you are shit. Slabby Maguire, you are shit. He goes up against March. He's twice his bloody size, and he loses the muscle battle there. Tactician Tom, my brother in the gaff, how you doing, mate? He says, well, this is a drab performance so far. Absolutely, Tactician Tom, this is pitiful. It's not worth getting up for, is it? You've got up early to watch it as well. What is it, 7 a.m. there? Bloody hell. Red Baron with a super chat. Thank you, Red Baron. He comments, forget COVID-19. We're going to give the mediocre virus with Van der Beek like every one of our players. What is it about players coming to United, though? We do struggle to get them to actually fire and perform. Certainly before Solskjaer, that was the case anyway. And even with a couple of Solskjaer signings, really. But you do see good players come in and fail to make it at United. That's quite a recurring theme. Sometimes it works out, but yes, from your Schneiderlins to your Schweinsteigers to whoever, there's been lots of cases of players here coming in recently and not doing it. But let's not say that about Donny. I mean, he's not even on the pitch right now. But I must admit, like, it can't be good for a player like Donny van der Beek to be coming into this side and looking at this. He can't fill in with confidence. He can't be brimming with confidence, you know, when your team's performing like this out there and you're watching on. J.U.-san, what's going on? He says, we're baby United, not Man United. Yeah, we're bloody mini Man United. Devil of a Red, what's going on, Devil of a Red? Stipmeister says, I was so positive before the match and now I want to have a small schnapps to recover. Good shout. Good shout. And now we've given away a free kick here to Brighton. Similar sort of position for them over on the other side. All their players challenging United's players here just on the edge of the area. They've got a wide free kick and they're going to curl one in just like Bruno Fernandes did a moment ago, but on the other side for Brighton, almost a carbon copy. And they're going to put one into the danger zone. Brighton, overlapping run, over the ball, played in. Harry Maguire gets the header away. It's decent defending there by Slabby Maguire. He's judged it well, and he's got it away, but a hot shot on there. What a save by De Gea, oh my days. Come on, boys, wake the fuck up now. David De Gea with an excellent save, a looping header. It's not dealt with, and a looping header challenges David De Gea there. It's actually ducking underneath the crossbar. It's definitely going in, this one. And David De Gea makes a great save. Look at that, the ball's played in. Maguire doesn't get enough of a clearance on it to get it away. It goes over to the right-hand side. There's a loop in it. That's a great save by David De Gea. That is a great save. What a header that is, loop into the far back top corner there. David with an excellent save. That is an excellent save. Come on, David De Gea. Smash a one in the live chat for David De Gea there, lads and lasses. That was a sick save, but shit defending. This is awful. We're playing awful. Oh my days. Yeah, nice one, lads and lasses. Alex, sorry I missed your super chat there. He says, stop blaming Ollie for F's sake. It's the players and the Glazers. They aren't good enough and we haven't bought well. Jesus. Yes, I agree. How can Ollie really be to blame for these players looking so lacklustre and slow and out of conditioning? Look, if the fact is we just need games to get their match sharpness and fitness up, that's probably the main thing that's holding us back right now. We know we've got 7 or 8 players on the pitch that are actually really quality players. Crikey, Brighton are cutting us open again. The ball's played into the 6-yard box. And Brighton retain possession, but there is a foul committed there by Lamptey. And luckily, it's a free kick to United. But yeah, you can't be blaming Ollie for this mainly, really. We just haven't had a pre-season and we haven't strengthened or added any competition or confidence or anything to the side like the other teams have in this window. Sure, we should definitely be doing better, though. So he's the one that's got to set this team up and get them performing and firing. But they are coming back, and it is going to be a slow start for our season, I think. But look, there's 31 minutes gone. We've created barely nothing. Brighton have ripped us to shit in this one so far. And we're going to have to start playing better. We can't not get the 3 points today when you look at our next 5 fixtures. They're all ridiculously filled fixtures. We can't not get the three points today. So we've got to wake up. Thank you very much for that, the Rinconator. There's over 200 of you watching right now. If you're tuning in, smash the thumbs up button, lads and lasses. Get involved in the live comment section. I want to hear from you. Fez Han, how you doing, Fez? He says, I'm sorry, Pig, but getting the players up to speed is the responsibility of the coaches and the management. That is definitely true, yes, but you have to remember we didn't have a normal pre-season here. We played the Europa League in August. The players had international break. And then we played one pre-season game against Villa. How are you supposed to get the team up to date with one pre-season game? You know, so I hear what you're saying, and yes, we should be better prepared for this season. That Palace game was awful, but we haven't even got going yet this season. That's the reality. We need more time to get going. You don't get that match sharpness having had a bloody pandemic year and had a month or 2 off and been going to play with a different national side or whatever, or even if the players that have played internationally. Like, we needed a bit of a break. Ollie said about a couple of players like Greenwood. He needed great play by Martial. Great play. He's played in Rashford. Go on, Rushy. He tees on Greenwood. Get in there, my son. Mason Greenwood, what a goal. It's offside. No, it's offside. Where was the offside there? That was some sick play, though, by Tony Martial. What a bit of vision by Tony to play in Rashford. And then Rashford does ever so well to just tee it up to Greenwood. He knows what to do. But oh, it's Rashford who's offside. Rashford, get onside, Rashford! Oh, but it's good play. But Greenwood with the finish. And Rashford's fucked that one. Rashford needs to be more aware there. If he's just an extra half a yard back there, then of course that's a goal. And he's still in the space. Nobody would be challenging him. So that's actually a bit of a mare there. You need to get back onside. Starbug UK, legend. What's going on, Starbug? This is an absolute smeghead of a performance so far. It's a steaming pile of bloody gash is what it is. Bloody offside, Rashford. He needed to be on. Oh, that was a good move by United, though. But yeah, he needed to be on, man. Beata Thompson comments, Ollie is their manager and his job is to get the players playing. Yes, but we need games in order for him to work with them. It's no good. Okay, we're just playing training games at the moment. That's fine. But you can't exactly, it's not the same. You need that match condition, that match sharpness. It'll come, guys. It'll come. Just calm down. Stop getting on Ollie's back already. It's ridiculous. We'll probably win this game. We'll probably smash them up 3-0 in a minute. Just wait. Now we put the ball in the back of the net. Greenwood again, though. What a finish. What a finish by Greenwood. He's special, but Rashford did screw that up. What a bit of play by Martial, though, in the build-up, though. Don't you think? That was a lovely ball into Rashford. Just a shame that he was slightly offside. Griffo Chaz says, at least we know where the goal is now. That's right. Greenwood always does. Ball played in from a free kick for Brighton, but it's gone through everybody and gone out for a goal kick to Manchester United. Oh, my life, this is freaking sketchy. Don't feel confident about United's defending at all, man. We spent hundreds of millions on this defence, and it is shit. It is shit. Look at that. Maguire just does enough to get someone on it, I think. And it's going to be a corner to Brighton here. G-Wall says, you're in front of me for the first time. Get in there. Come on. That means nobody can do spoilers on the goals. That's excellent. It's because we're watching it live on BT, whereas usually I watch it on Sky Sports and there's like a 30 or 40 second delay and then YouTube streaming it as well. So it's just a calamity. But here's the corner for Brighton here. 34 minutes, 55 seconds in. Get it away, boys. Played over to the back post. Oh, my days. And it goes through everybody again there. Why can Maguire or Lindelof not get on that, though? It's gone through everybody, but it almost fell onto a blue shirt. And it didn't get onto the head of Lindelof or Maguire, who were right by it. Shit, man. Alex comments, here's the real question. Would Sancho and Alex Tellez playing today be enough to turn around this shite performance? I don't know. It might just light a fire in some of these players, though. It might give them a little bit more of a boost. Certainly, if you had Jadon Sancho on the right, you never know. It could be doing some serious bits. But then again, Greenwood's the tits also. So probably not. You're right, Alex. It's a fair point. We need to wake up. I mean, what do you think? What do you think's wrong then, lads and lasses? What do you think's wrong? Let's have a debate about it. Some people are blaming Ollie. I personally think it's a combination of things, but I think mainly it's just we've started this season really slowly. We need that match sharpness, that condition. I also think we're struggling the fact that we haven't strengthened in this window, and so like the last game against Palace, we were starting James and Fosu Mensah on the right, and we've got some fitness issues at the moment. This is the first game really that we've put out a full strength side. How can you say the coach is shit, Will, though, when we finished third last season with a crap squad, with a squad that wasn't capable of winning, getting third, and we got to 3 semi-finals? I wouldn't say that's shit when you have a pretty bang-average squad. I'd say the coach has done a brilliant job. You know, God almighty, people have got such slow memories or short memories in football, really. The same people that were calling for Alex Ferguson to be sacked in his first bloody season, no doubt. You know? To be fair, that there were so many people who wanted Sir Alex out before he went and won that cup, and then obviously did win us the league eventually after years. You know, I mean, it didn't happen overnight for him either, but there would have been so many people wanting him out as well. And you know what would have happened when you got him out? Well, United wouldn't have had that 20-odd year period of success. I'm not saying Solskjaer's going to go on and do that, but he at least needs the time to try. He needs a fair crack at the whip. Griffo Chaz comments, Pogba having a good game and Bruno is not. I wouldn't really say that, mate. Pogba's just done one good thing there. I wouldn't say he's having a good game at all. He's just done one good thing there. Griffo, calm down. What's he done? Has he banged one top bins, has he? Nah, he hasn't. That's an £89 million player there, mate. Come on. Anyway, Maguire has to go all the way over to the other side to Aaron Wan-Bissaka there. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, what you're doing? He's lost it, but he's won it back. Even Aaron Wan-Bissaka doesn't look quite up to standard at the moment, and he's giving the ball away. What's going on, Aaron Wan-Bissaka? You're having a nightmare. Even he doesn't look up to standard at the minute. You see, it's the individuals. Ollie can't do anything about that. He's not told Aaron Wan-Bissaka to flop on the ground like that and let the left winger get the better of him. That's what I mean. Oh no, and Bruno Fernandes has given away a penalty. Lamptey, oh for fuck's sake, this is awful. Come on, boys, let's have a look at what's happened here. Bruno can't believe it. Let's have a look at this. Brighton play the ball into the danger zone. Oh, Bruno, you've got in late there and he's clipped his ankle. He's gone in late and he's clipped his ankle. It's a penalty. Lamptey's run in and Bruno sided him down. Bruno with a late challenge. He's just clipped his ankle. There's not much in it, but it's a definite penalty. Oh, no, it's a freaking penalty to Brighton. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. What an absolute shit defence we've got. Seriously, though. I know Bruno's just given that clip that away with that, but we have got a shit defence. That's all I can think of in this game, watching the first 38 minutes, being ragged apart by Brighton, thinking about how shit our defenders are. All right, come on then. We've got a penalty to defend here. Come on, David De Gea. He saved one the other day, which was wrongfully retaken. Wrongfully retaken. Let's see if he can do it again. The ball's placed on the penalty spot. 39 minutes gone. It's going to be Mopé. It's going to be Neil Mopé who's going to put it down. And do you know what? I read a horrible statistic, something like in every game that Neil Mopé has scored in, Brighton haven't lost out of like the last 18 games or something like that. And David De Gea on his goal line this time. He's not going to get this wrong this time. Come on, David. Come on, David. Mopé with the shot. He takes his run up. Mopé with the penalty. Oh, you cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. You absolute cheeky bastard. He's freaking Panenka'd it, man. He's chipped it just under the crossbar, this twat. He's absolutely done David De Gea. For fuck's sake, you cheeky bastard, Mopé. And it's no less than we deserve in this game, my friends, because United have been nothing short of absolutely Moisey-esque, gastastically ginger. That's what we're looking with. What a ginger performance by United today. That's how I'd sum it up, man. It's a freaking ginger performance. Let's have a look at this chip by Mopé. It's an absolute filth one. It's filth. What a dirtbag, giving them the 1-0 lead with a chip like that and done David De Gea. The minerals on this guy. And he's done the cry face celebration. You prick. That's it. I'm with the Arsenal fans now. I'm with the Arsenal fans. I freaking don't like this twat now too. And now it's 1-0 to Brighton, and this is descending into absolute gastasticness, and now we've got a yellow card. Matic has been yellow carded for something off the ball here. What's going on? This is awful. Matic just elbows him in the face. We've just gone to shit, guys. We've gone to shit mode. Matic booked. Greffo says, we are a banter club. Will says, I feel like crying, guys. Man. Alfonso Davidson's getting in here. What the fuck? Bertram Lafarge. It's Maresville United. Ruddy says, Matic yellow. Yeah, he's been booked. We've got a few bookings out there now on the pitch. Bruno got a yellow card earlier on. He's lucky to bloody not get sent, to be honest, for giving away that penalty. We've got to be careful now. Norfolk Pyro says, what the F? Starbug UK says, come on, we will still win. Just have confidence. I mean, there's nearly half of the game gone, and this is an awful performance. I can't necessarily see how we're going to get the 2 goals. We haven't created hardly anything so far. Let's see what happens. But Greenwood does really well there, holding it up for us. Luke Shaw down the left. He's got Bruno in space down the left too if he wants him. But Luke Shaw elects to go all the way on his own. It's good play by Luke Shaw. He's brought down now. And it's a foul. And does the referee wave it away or does he award it? Yes, he yellow cards the Brighton defender. And Luke Shaw has just won a free kick. Good play by Luke Shaw there. Good burst of pace from him there to get through. And he is pulled back there by Trossard, who's penalised with the yellow card. It's just outside the area. Cynical foul on from Leandro Trossard there. Come on then, Bruno. Let's do this. Free kick for Bruno Fernandes just outside the area, but it's on the wide position. It's not on from the front of the goal. He could maybe have a shot, but realistically, I don't know. He could have a shot here, but he should probably tee it up for somebody edge of the area here or something like that, or whip it in to the 6-yard box. We shall see. We shall see. Bruno Fernandes with the free kick from wide. He takes his run up. Bruno shoots on goal. No, he doesn't. He puts it back stick. Come on, my son. Gets in there. Yes. Slappy Maguire. Get in there. I think it's Matic at the back stick. What a well-worked free kick. Bruno Fernandes plays the free kick in over to the back post. And I think it's Matic who's at the back stick. Yeah, definitely onside. Matic, I think, puts it. What an assist. Who's got the assist there? But what a finish as well by Maguire there. But the assist is absolutely unbelievable because Bruno with the pass in over to the back stick, and then let's just double check and make sure it is Matic there. Everybody's onside. What a pass by Matic! Look at that outside of the boot, puts it into the danger zone. Slappy Maguire manages to get that left boot on it and just toe poke it home. Get in there, my son. Come on, back in the game. What a bit of play that was as well by Matic, though. Great pass by Bruno, but what a free kick by Bruno. But also, it's all about that Matic flick. It was all about that outside of the boot little touch, man. That was so deft. He couldn't have put that in there any better. Proper good bit of play by Matic, man. And Maguire, Slabby Maguire, everybody get your Slabby emojis in there. Yes, Ruddy can't game. He's got the Slabby emoji. All the channel members, get your Slabby emoji in there. Slabby Maguire, Easter Island head. Come on, 1-1. Let me update the score, guys. Get in there, you beauty. That's just what we needed just before half-time. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, that's better. Come on then, that's better. Rashford on the ball. Overlapping run by Luke Shaw, but he's just ignored by Rashford, who goes back. Bruno with a shot on goal. Oh, saved. Saved, though. Sorry, it was Matic with the shot on goal. What a shot by Matic. Ryan makes the save in the Brighton goal, though. Oh, my days. And suddenly, we've livened up a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know what Rashford's doing there, because the overlapping run yet again comes from Luke Shaw. It's a good run too, and he's yet again ignored by Marcus Rashford. I don't get that. But then we did get a shot out of it. Look at that touch by Matic. That's beautiful. I could watch that all day. That's poetry in motion. And then a really good toe poke by Maguire. He's actually gone through the defender's foot there. But it's such a really good toe poke there to get the goal. And what a great little touch by Matic. And what a free kick in by Bruno. That was a really well-worked set piece there. Very well worked. Stay Clint says, Pigo, I'm celebrating by doing the old cricket umpire slow. Yes, it's a 6. Steve Johnson says, hey, you pig, with a super chat. Thank you so much, Steve Johnson, for getting in with a super chat, bud. He says, watching the stream at work with my co-worker Danny R. He's stunned at Man United. Shouldn't be drawing with Brighton. Steve Johnson, thank you so much for getting in here, buddy. Shout out to you at work. Shout out to your mate Danny R as well for watching. And thank you so much for that, Steve. Yeah, I agree, but at least we're not losing. I agree we shouldn't be drawing with Brighton, but at least we're not losing now. Because we were losing a minute ago. So at least there's that. Bloody hell. Oh my days, man. Finally, we got back in there, though. I did go for 2-1 as my match prediction. I always knew they were going to score because we got a ropey backline. So let's hope we just win the game. G-Wall says it goes down as an own goal for Dunk. Are you kidding? No, Slabby got the toe poke on it. Slabby definitely got the toe poke on it. That's a Maguire goal. That's not a Dunk goal, is it? Nah. Can't be. By the way, everyone, thank you for stopping by and getting in here for this stream today. Hopefully we have a much better second half. It's half time now, pretty much. Oh no, we've got 50 seconds to go, actually. Until half time, we've got 2 minutes of stoppage time and 50 seconds to go in that. But yeah, pretty shit half from United. You have to say, really gash-tastic half. But thank you, everybody who's joined me for the watch-along today. Please do us a favour if you have not done so already and smash that thumbs up button. That will help this stream out and load. And get involved, especially at half-time. We'll be looking at the comment section and getting in there, seeing what you guys think about this gash-tastic performance. And now Brighton have another free kick in a wide position. Very similar. Overlap again, and they play the ball into the danger zone. Played down, oh my days, and there's a foul committed on a United player there, though. So the free kick is given against United. Realist AC with a super chat. Thank you, Realist AC. He comments, not good enough. We say Bruno is our best player. He really ain't. I am sick and tired of the same players making the same mistakes. I'm so mad. Realist AC, are you joking me? Bruno was our best player last season, 100%, especially since the period he came in January. You're basing this on 2 games, mate. Come on. That's silly. You know, I appreciate the super chat, bro, but it's silly to base it on 2 games. Let's get into the swing of things this season and then see how bloody good he is. Half-time's gone then, lads and lasses. The half-time whistle has gone. And Manchester United managed to equaled things up just before half-time, courtesy of that set-piece move, Matic little flick from Bruno's free kick into the path of Maguire, who Toby's it in. Bloody hell, it has gone down as a dunk own goal. G-Wolf was spot on. That's harsh, man. That is harsh. Anything to take the goal away from Slabby, you know what I mean? That is bloody harsh. Gungshi, how you doing, Guggers? It's great to see you, lad. How you doing? He says, just got in. How are United playing? To be honest with you, Gungshi, United are playing like a bag of shit, my friend. Brighton have absolutely ragged us silly in that first half, mate. You haven't missed a good performance by United, mate. Not at all. We had a couple of chances towards the end of the game. Thankfully, we had a great set piece where Bruno's put in a lovely free kick to the back post, and Matic with a lovely flick has set up Maguire, who's Toby'd it in. But it's actually gone down as a own goal to Slabby, to Dunk, which I think is pretty harsh on Slabby, and wasn't even correct anyway, because Maguire's actually got the last touch on it. I'm pretty convinced of that. What do you guys think? Have a vote in the live chat. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you think that was a Harry Maguire goal legitimately, or smash a 2 in the live chat if you think it was an own goal. But to answer your question though, Gunshi, not very good at all, mate. Pretty crap first half. Let's hope we have a much better second half performance. We got another super chat here from Realist AC. He says, sorry, we had no Bruno and Fred was our best player, and even when Bruno came, Fred was even better. Fred was our best player last season, I don't get. Fair play, well, that's the beauty of football. Everybody does have different opinions. I agree, I think Fred in the middle of the season, when he was partnered alongside Matic, was excellent for about 3 months. But I don't think he had too much of an influence on the team, whereas if you actually look at Bruno Fernandes' stats, especially like, his chances created and stuff like that. I know Fred's playing deeper and that's not a fair comparison anyway. Fred did very well last season, actually. But just I think, Bruno had a better season. I also think Aaron Wan-Bissaka had a better season. Thank you so much for your super chat there and getting in there with your thoughts, man. Eddie O2 in the gaff. What's going on, Eddie O2? He votes 2. He thinks it is an own goal. Everyone, shout out to Eddie O2. He did the thumbnail for this stream. He's a great graphic designer. If anybody needs any stuff doing, I suggest you click the link in the description at the bottom of the page and go check out his Twitter. And he also does face masks and stuff like that. He's a top lad. So show your support. If you need any of that stuff, you might as well get it from our lad Eddie instead of ordering it from some, I don't know, Chinese website, something like that. Will with a super chat. He says, what happens if we lose this then, Pig? Well, what's supposed to happen? What's supposed to happen? Are we supposed to start burning effigies of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because we lost the first 2 games of the season? Is that what we're supposed to do? No, we're not. We're supposed to back the manager. We're supposed to believe that hopefully come the end of the season we will be up there, as long as we strengthen and get the right players that we need and settle into the season properly, which we have not done yet. I mean, the facts are the facts. Solskjaer hasn't got really much strength players to strengthen this team in this window. He's not a magic man. He's not a miracle man. He actually did amazingly last year for us. And I think if you look at last season, we had a shit start last year as well. Really terrible start last year. And then we caught up the rest of the season. So hopefully that doesn't happen this year. Hopefully we do win this game. But we've already had a bad start against Palace. So it's a marathon, not a sprint, though. And we haven't exactly put ourselves in the best position in this window, or with the pre-season that we've had, to set ourselves up for success in this game, or the last game, or the next game. Because we actually had a shit pre-season, man. Thank you very much, Will, for your super chat. Dave MUFC, shout out to you, Dave MUFC, getting in here with your super chat, mate. Super chat. He says, that was absolutely minge. Dude, that was a minge bag and a half, wasn't it, Dave? Seriously, that was proper minge fest. Not in a good way. I personally did think that was awful as a first half performance, but at least we did get the equalising goal, and that was a nice free kick move. But I have to say that the overall display by United in that half was pitiful. We didn't create enough, and actually Brighton ripped us open a bunch. Let's just have a look at the stats. I bet they won't be very favourable for United. Even in possession, it seemed like they had a good bit of possession and stuff. Let's have a look at the stats, though. 50-50 possession. I thought that they had a lot of the play, because they seem to keep on of it really well, and United couldn't really do much. So 50-50 possession going in at half-time, that's piss poor. 7 shots on target for Brighton. Sorry, not on target. 7 shots for Brighton, 2 on target. 3 shots for United, 2 on target. 1 apiece. 3 corners for Brighton, 0 for United. 11 fouls committed by United, 10 for Brighton. Tells a story, really. Tells a story that Brighton looks like they've dominated that game. You know why it looks like that? Because they actually have done. They actually have. We're just reading this stat here at half-time. Manchester United have given away a penalty in consecutive Premier League games for the first time since March 2009. It's the first time the Red Devils have conceded one in both of their first 2 games to a Premier League campaign. That's not good. David De Gea has saved just 2 of the 29 Premier League penalties he has faced. Only Paul Robinson has a worse save rate. 6.1 to 6.9%? No way! Did you know that? I never knew that about David De Gea, you know. He's shit at penalties. Wow. David De Gea has saved just 2 of the 29 Premier League penalties he has faced. Only Paul Robinson has a worse save rate, 6.1% to 6.9%. Bloody hell, I never knew that about Davide De Gea, did you? No. Dave MUFC Whitehead as well. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel, man. I've just seen you become a member of the Bacon Brigade. Hey, dude, thank you so much, Dave MUFC. Top lad. Really appreciate that for becoming a member, man. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the Bacano Brigadiers. Everybody in the live chat, please welcome Dave. Please smash it in the live chat, your favourite channel member emoji to welcome him. In fact, maybe smash Slabby Maguire in there, actually. Smash Slabby Maguire, because I think he was wrongfully had that goal taken off in that game. No worries, Dave. Great to have you on board. Thank you so much for showing your support that way, dude. Really appreciate it. Joshua Bullock, he says flat, boring, and no desire. I 100% support Ollie, but part of the coaching is instilling desire. Yes, you're right, man. I mean, look, this is not up to the standard. It's not good enough so far as a performance. I agree. I always thought we were going to have a bit of a stinker today. I really did. That's why I went for 2-1 to concede. I thought we were going to have a bit of a stinker. But ultimately, the goal is just to try and get over the line here, just to try and do the business and get the 3 points. That's all we need. So come the end of the game, if that's the case, yeah, the performance might be shit, but we can all live with that, can't we? We can all live with winning this game. As long as we win the game. It doesn't matter about the performance as long as we win the game. As far as I'm concerned at this stage, because it's that early on in the season and we haven't had a preseason, I'm not expecting us to be firing on all cylinders right now, which is why we're not. Good save by David De Gea in that first half, though, from that looping header. What do you think about David De Gea's first couple of performances by Manchester United so far this season? I think he's done well so far this season, you know, I do. And if I was him, I would be furious like he was at his defence for some of those shots that are coming in on his goal. He was absolutely furious with a couple of the shots that came in. So I would be the same if I was David De Gea. I think it's just a toothless looking side at the moment, and he's probably not full of confidence having that back line sat in front of him either. I think he's done all right, though, so far. Alan T says, crap, no effort, no desire. They need to wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso. Absolutely. We do need to wake up, man. But I do think that the players are having a bit of a mare. Kyle says, Martial, only 7 touches. That's embarrassing. Unbelievable. I mean, the annoying thing is we actually did have the ball in the back of the net other than that penalty too. It was just that Martial played in a great ball into Rashford. Rashford was just marginally offside. He teed up Greenwood and Greenwood slotted it away perfectly. But Rashford just slightly offside. That's a shame. That's the only real good thing we did in the first half. We didn't really create a really good clear-cut chance other than that set-piece opportunity that we scored the goal from and that opportunity that was ruled out for offside. Other than that, all the play came from Brighton. They were literally smashing us to bits, actually, in that game for a lot of it. Like, they created a bunch of chances. Trossard had a bunch of good shots. Hey, how's it going, Thuan Can Nguyen? How you doing? David Webster as well. What's going on, David Webster? He says, subs incoming on the 80th minute. Oh, Solskjaer, I hope not. I hope he does a little bit better job in terms of being proactive like that with subs going forward this season. Kyle comments, Martial lethal when he gets it too. Yeah, we just haven't got him the service in this game at all. He's had to come deep a lot in this game. I've seen him playing deep more so than I have at bloody top. Sean Doyle comments, Matic, the only United player playing somewhat well. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think Luke Shaw's done all right, actually. He's just... Rashford's not playing him in down the left half the time. But I do think Luke Shaw's done all right. I think Matic has done a good job, actually. Very much so, like you say. I mean, not just for that flick, but generally he looked very solid. And I've been impressed. Pogba, maybe a bit better, but still off the pace. Greenwood's looked very lively, very lively. But yeah, everybody else, they're struggling to make an impact. Even Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who was Mr. Dependable last season, is looking ropey as you like in this game, actually. Philip Chapman comments, De Gea too thin to save penalties. Needs someone more meaty in there, in the goal like Pig. I was good at saving penalties, actually, back in the day. You do need somebody a bit meaty. Maybe Slabby should go in goal for the penalties and he could just lie down. Slabby just lie down with his big slab head and then nobody's going to be able to score, are they? He could just lie down. Devil of a Red comments, do you think we should sub Bruno for Van der Beek? He keeps diving in. Going to get sent off. He's on a yellow card. He gave away that penalty after he was on a yellow card as well. Maybe a bit dodgy. He's going to have to rein it in. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I personally think no, not at this stage. But certainly 60 minutes in, maybe, yes. But as long as Bruno, you know, reins it in, he should be okay. But he's got to have that control. Debbie Elder, how you doing, Debbie? Great to see you. What's crack-a-lackin'? The Eldernator. Debbie, great to see you, Debbie. She says, what have I missed, everyone? So, Debbie, you have missed a pretty gash-tastic first-half performance by United. We've had the ball in the back of the net twice. One was ruled out for offside. It was rightfully offside. And then we scored a penalty. Sorry, not a penalty. From a free kick, they scored a penalty. Bruno Fernandes given away a penalty. And they slotted it away. Brighton were much the better team in the first half. They created a bunch more chances. Looking at the stats at half-time, 50-50 possession. 7 shots for Brighton, 2 on target, 2 for United, 1 on target. And 3 corners for Brighton, 0 for United, 10 fouls for Brighton, 11 for United. So that tells a story, you know. Brighton definitely looked better in that first half. I say it how it is. They created more. They cut us open. Trossard's had a couple of really good chances. De Gea's had to make a wonderful save. We're riding our luck. We've been riding our luck in that game. Joshua Bullock comments, Pig, what do you think about the United bench? No strikers. I wonder when's the last time we didn't have a striker on the bench. Yeah, I do worry about that. We need to get that right winger in Jadon Sancho. That would give us that depth there, because then Greenwood can deputise at number 9 as well as deputise at right wing. And Dan James can just be Rashford's backup, and that's it. So as long as we had that right winger, that would give us that depth up there, because Igalo, in my opinion, is you know, he's good, but he's not going to be here. He's not going to be here beyond January. So Greenwood's going to have to take that mantle, and I think he's a natural number 9. If you saw how he took that goal today, it's a fine example. Letting it go across his body, slotting it away. He's brilliant with either foot. Okay, it was ruled out for offside, but the actual finish, the actual play by Greenwood was just natural and brilliant. Wasn't it? That was a great Greenwood finish. Tafster9 comments, United are playing total dog shit. You're right, Tafster9. I'm losing my voice, by the way, guys. Pissing me off. Daniel Raj says, our positioning is very bad. Many times United players were seen so close to each other and sometimes even colliding with each other. I do think our organisation is just not there right now. Defensively, we're shambles. People like Lindelof and Maguire not working well together. SG Legend, you legend. How long have you been watching this channel for, SG Legend? Says, F. Basaka is so shit going forward. We need better. Don't be blasphemous, SG Legend. That's harsh, my bro. How many assists and stuff did he get last year? A few. Okay, he's not good at going forward. He's much better at defending. But it shouldn't be his role to do that then. And do you know what? He was ignored a bunch of times down that right-hand side with overlapping runs, I thought. But actually, Wan-Bissaka is a great defender. I admit he's not really turned up today. It's not really the Wan-Bissaka from last season. He's actually been done a bunch over on that right-hand side of the pitch for United. Really done a couple of times. But he's still a great defender. That's his strengths. It's always going to be his strengths. He's never going to be Alexander-Arnold. He's never going to be getting those level of assists or creating those level of chances or indeed scoring those set pieces. He is a defender out and out. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Let the others defend. That's why we're getting Alex Telles, because he's a proper attacking wing-back. That's why we're getting him attack down that side then. Matty Rush, thank you so much, Matt Rushmeister, for getting in here. He says we've got 177 likes on the stream. You sick-ass legends. Thank you very much to everybody that's getting in here and getting involved with this community today. If you have not done so already, please do smash that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes. Parto MSC says 5 dislikes. Yeah, probably Brighton fans or Scousers or something like that. Or just melts. Eddie Ochi says, Pigo, don't rule out the Wan-Bissaka, mate. Hang on a sec. We should respect Wan-Bissaka was brought for defensive duties and not attack. Oh, absolutely. I totally agree with that. Literally, he was our best defender last season, 100%, one of our best players. And he is a defender. He's not an attacker, so you shouldn't really be trying to base it on how many chances he creates and all that, really. He's going to create some. Shrey the Grey, how you doing, Shrey the Grey? Thank you very much for getting in here today as well. Says, you think Ollie will sub Pogba with Donny? Yes, maybe, but he actually might sub Bruno with Donny at this stage. Who is that on BT Sport? Oh my days. Anyway, sorry. Shrey the Grey says you think Ollie will sub Pogba with Donny. I don't actually. I think maybe we'll sub Bruno with Donny just because Bruno's on a yellow card and he's just a little bit dodgy, repetitive fouls. I don't know. Dan Sweet comment, Pogba is 40% fit. He just doesn't look up to the standard at all. The second half's about to get underway here, lads and lasses. Let me get the timer sorted out so you can sync up if you so wish to. Second half's about to get underway, and it's a Panenka penalty by Mopé. What a wank chops. It was a really classy penalty, that one, wasn't it? Did David De Gea. The game's underway then, everybody. The second half. Come on then, United! Ball over the top by Brighton. Immediately down the right-hand side. It's offside. By the way, if you are new to this channel, smash that subscribe button, everyone. We're nearly at 30,000 subscribers. So if you are new, make sure you hit that sub button. We'll also be doing a post-match reaction to this game also. So stick around for that and just get involved with your thoughts and opinions as we go along. Wan-Bissaka wins it back for United then. Hang on, I'm not watching on the right thing. Wait a sec. There we go. Greenwood, what am I doing? Have I got this synced up right? Let's have a look. Greenwood pushed in the face and pushed down to the ground there by Brighton. And we are a few seconds behind on the thing. Let me update that. And there we go. We're all synced up. So if you guys want to sync up, you can see the timer in the top right-hand corner. Shit! One-on-one chance for Brighton. Terrible defended by Pogba. He's giving away the penalty, surely. Shocking defended by Paul Pogba. You are garbage, mate. You are garbage. You're an £80 million slap of garbage. What the fuck has happened here? Look at this shot. He's flailed and flopped all over him. He's flailed and flopped all over him. It's shit defended by Pogba, man. Let's have a look at this, man. Oh, my days. No, what are you doing, Paul Pogba? He's flailed and flopped all over him. He's trying to pull him back to begin with as well. And then he realises, no, he puts his arm out. And he just flops all over him. Paul Pogba, what are you doing? He's like a newborn baby deer. His legs are all over the place. He's all at sea. He's flopping around there, man. He looks like a giraffe that's been shot. And this is terrible. And now we've given away another bloody penalty, man. Paul Pogba this time giving away the penalty. This is absolutely awful. This is awful. Look, maybe it was a bit of a soft penalty, but the fact is he's uncontrollably flailed into the back of him there. They're looking at the VAR. Come on, yes, let's have a look at the VAR. Debbie Elder says that's not a pen. Let's have another look at this, because from the angle I saw there, it looked like Pogba had just like flopped all over him. But let's hope that there was no. Let's have a look. Pogba gets his arm over it. He doesn't pull him though. He puts his arm and it's a dive. It does look like a dive. Pogba looks like he's trying to put his arms all over him. Oh, I don't know. You know, he hits him with his left hand. He hits him on, it looks like he slaps him in the face with his left hand. Let's have a look at this. Oh no, he slaps him in the face with his left hand a little bit there. Pogba slaps him in the face and then he goes down to the ground. I don't know what they're going to give this as. It's a soft penalty though. When you actually look at how the player goes to the ground, he can feel Pogba behind him and he knows. Yeah, no, he's looking for the, that's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. He's looking for that. Paul Pogba's not done enough there. See, from behind, it looks like he's hit his foot. It looks like he's clipped his ankle again, similar to what Bruno Fernandes did, but I don't think that he did. Come on, get in there. It's no penalty. Come on, my son, get in there. No penalty. Beautiful. And Manchester United remain 1-1 in this game. Crikey, that was fortunate. But Pogba was dodgy as you like there, man. But yeah, you're right. Look, he's furious, this lad. But I think he did go down to the ground too easy. There's a little bit of contact by Pogba. There is. You have to say that. He slapped him a little bit in the face. And also his ankles maybe been clipped a little bit as well. But it's maybe the other guy looking for it, it looks like as well, touching Pogba. So actually, I think they've reached the right decision there. I don't think that that's a controversial decision. I think it wasn't a penalty. Having rewatched it, it was no penalty. And Pogba's also had his yellow card taken off of him as well. Johnny Mount says, I'm shocked VAR did the right thing. Absolutely, it's not a regular occurrence. United, here we go down the right-hand side. Greenwood on the ball. Greenwood, he's fouled. Greenwood, that's a foul on Greenwood. Come on, ref. That's a foul on Mason. Eddie says, well fucking done, VAR. These fools actually used it right. Absolutely, they actually used it right that time. And to be fair, you can understand the referee's initial decision because the first angle from behind the players, from behind Pogba, it definitely looks like Pogba's fouled him and flopped all over him. But when you see it from the front, you can see that he's just fallen to the ground. So it's 1-1 still, guys. 1-1, just to give you the update. There's over 300 of you legends tuning in right now. Cheers for getting involved with the watch-along. Smash the thumbs up button. Get involved with this great community as we go along. I'll let you know what's going on in the game if you're unable to watch it. If you are able to watch it, sync up with me. We just hit 50 minutes just now. And then we can enjoy it together. Shout out to all the Baker Brigade for getting in here. James says, this is crap. This is a crap performance so far, but there's still 40 minutes left for us to go and get the winner. We got away with that one, really. In the olden days, that would have been a penalty. If there was no VAR, we'd probably conceded another penalty there. So VAR did its job. They got the right decision in the end. Harry Sanjaya, how you doing, Harry? Hunar's in here as well. Says, why are we giving away pens for fun? Midfield is not covering. Greenwood with a driving run through the centre. Here's Greenwood, lovely bit of play. Plays it down the left-hand side now. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Tees up Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with a poor ball, but he's got it back. And plays it into the 6-yard box. Good ball. Oh, it's gone through everyone. Martial couldn't quite get on the end of it there. And now Brighton gather it up and look to get it out and counter from the back here. Here we go. Come on, United. Win it back there. Matic comes forward. Brighton retain possession. Neil Duffin says, does anyone else think that Pogba is a freeloader? He isn't fit enough for this league. I don't think he's up to the standard, to be honest with you, Neil. I think he's definitely not consistent enough for us, but he is on his day a great player. That's the annoying thing. But he's probably not 100% fit right now. You have to give him that. But oh, great bit of play by United. Come on, get in there. Is the offside flag down? Yes, come on. What a goal. Mason Greenwood plays in Marcus Rashford. What a finish at the near post by Marcus Rashford. What a finish by Marcus Rashford. And what a piece of vision there by Greenwood. Look at this play. Look at this play by Martial. He gives it to Greenwood and then Greenwood. Oh no, Rashford, you're offside again. He's offside again, isn't he? The flag stayed down, but the VAR, if they look at that, that's going to be offside. No, it's offside again. Come on, Marcus. Get onside, Rashi. What's he doing? It's offside. It's offside. It's going to be offside. Rashford's clearly offside there. Just get square onside, Rashford. And it's offside. It's offside. There's no goal. There's no goal. It's 1-1 still. Shit. For fuck's sake. Shu Haidano says, fuck VAR. I know you win some, you lose some, don't you? Bloody hell, that was gash. Rashford should be onside in that position, in my opinion. He's got to be more aware of his situation there. And of course, maybe Greenwood played it to him slightly early. Oki Urjan Yanto, what's going on? Christian cut 3 as well, says lovely finish. That was a beautiful finish by Rashford, so annoying. Starbug UK says not again. Devil of a Red says again, plenty of time to look and get onside. Yeah, there was there. He should have judged it better. James says offside. Illy United says offside. Oh my God, how you doing, Illy United? An absolute legend. Wackass says there's still time, Pig. There is still time. We've got to do better. Shit in the bed in this game a little bit, we are. Kayam says, Pig, that's not offside. Arsenal scored that same goal last week. Yeah, but it definitely was offside, though. Mopay with the ball through the centre here. Dealt with there by Victor Linda. Flop. Marek Stachowski says, I believe in the W. Come on, United. Yeah, I still believe we're going to win this game. Come on, boys. My prediction before the game was 2-1, so we're still on for that. We just got to do the business. But here are Brighton with the possession of the football again. They had a really good first half. United really poor. We need a much better display this second half. We have started more lively, I could say we have, because we put the ball in the back of the net. It was just offside. Brighton, though, get into our 6-yard box and Slappy Maguire clears it out, though. Gives it Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno with a lovely, delicious ball in behind Brighton's defence. Marcus Rashford gathers it up on the left-hand side. He goes back in. Rashford! He's done it twice! What a goal! What a goal by Marcus Rashford! It's absolutely Maradona-esque. He's done it once. He's done done him twice, he's done him thrice, and he's banged it in the back of the net, my friends. That is an absolute goal and a half by Marcus Rashford. And what a ball in behind the back line by Bruno Fernandes. Who said he's not got it anymore? Who said he's lost it? Did you see that ball? And look, Rashford's got the world to do still. He's got the world to do. He takes it inside, he takes it outside, and he smashes it into the back of the net. What a finish, what a world-class goal, what an absolute unbelievable display by Rashford. Rashford shit, is he? Rashford shit, is he, guys? All those people saying Rashford shit, that's a freaking worldie of a goal. Oh, it's a deflection. But either way, man, he's ragged the defender, twisted their blood, taken him inside, taken him out, and smashed it past the keeper. Marcus Rashford, you absolute world beater, mate. That was sick by Marcus Rashford. And here United are again with another chance. Bruno gets his head up, half blocked away this time. Oh my days, man, I almost shut my pants. Oh, shut my pants, I think. It's brown trousers time. Right, okay, we've updated the score 2-1 to United. Come on, my friends, get in there. What a goal! What a goal! Gungshi says, beautiful play there by Marcus. You're spot on, Gungshi. That was a sexual chocolate bit of piece of play. G-Wolf United says Dunco goal again. Are you kidding me? Has it gone down as a Dunco goal again? No, you're kidding me. Originally, Man United's first goal went down as a Dunco goal, even though Maguire tobied it in my opinion. And are you telling me that they've just put that down as another Dunco goal? Are you joking me? No, it wouldn't be, because it's a Rashford shot. Rashford's shot has been deflected, so if it was going to the direction of the goal, that's the rule. If it's going towards the direction of the goal and there's a touch on it by the defender, it counts as Rashford's goal. So it will be Rashford's goal. Come on then, boys. We need the 3 points in this game. I don't care how we get it. We've come alive this second half. Good bit of play. Here's Tony Martial. Sprays one over to the right to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka does the defender. Wan-Bissaka get the cross in. He does. Oh, he can't quite keep it in, and the goalkeeper's collected it. Amici Calvin says, goal of the week, Piggy. Absolutely. That ball through from Bruno Fernandes was simply divine. Simply divine, that level of football that was played through from Bruno there. And that level of play by Rashford, no panic, taking it inside, taking it outside again, and slotting it away was absolutely majestic. That just goes to show you the class of the player. You know, form is temporary, class is permanent. He is a classy player. He had a bad 6 months, really, coming back from a spinal injury. But that was something quite special. Alex comments, that's why I like Bruno. He reminds me of Rooney. Even when he's playing shit, he can grab you a goal. Spot on. That was a proper class through ball. Shit, here are Brighton with a chance. They slap him. Maguire, you have been found wanted again. And look at this. He's gone down to the ground again. And there's another protest for a penalty here by Brighton. Maguire's furious that he's gone down to the ground and thinks he should be sent off for simulation. Let's have another look at this. Connolly is a dirtbag. Look at him, he's diving down to the ground there. Maguire's, yeah, he's got his arm on him, but McConnelly, you are an absolute diving melt. Honestly, you're a diving melt. Man the fuck up, you little munchkin. Have you seen this prick? This Connolly melter. What a dick. What a dickhead. Diving all over the place like his name's bloody Jason Statham or something. Not even Tom Daley, because at least Tom Daley's a good diver. Jason Statham finished like 8th in the Commonwealth Games or something. He was shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's the level of diver he is. He's a Jason Statham diver. Yeah, Gary Wells. How you doing, Gary Wells? Great to see you. He says, fabulous strike and run. Brilliant. That was absolutely gorgeous, that one. Gorgeous goal. Over 300 of you lads and lasses tune in. Please do us a massive favour and smash that like button. If you haven't smashed it already, leave a thumbs up on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel also. We're almost at 30k subscribers, lads and lasses, so get involved. Help this channel out. Give it a share. Tell your granny to subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 30,000 subscribers today. It's possible. Probably not. Matty Rush says 200 likes. Get in there, lads and lasses. Nice one for throwing that thumbs up on it, everyone. Really does help this channel and help this stream out. We are just a small United channel, really. Competing with the big boys, some of the corporations, some of the melt job channels. You know the ones. So if you like what we do on this channel, if you rate this community, rate this commentary or whatever you want to call it, rate this show, then please do show your support by smashing that thumbs up. Hey, Tonk Nash 87, I'm good, my friend. How are you doing? Feeling better now after that Rashford goal. Fred Cranham says, Trashford my arse, Classford more like. Spot on. You're right, mate. He is absolutely spot on, that goal. It was brilliant. Osman Pasha says, Ollie is just awful. Get out of here, Osman, with that negativity, mate. Ollie's been doing bits, okay? Calm the food down. Gung, she says, we might be time to bring on Donny. I think so. The United Way comments, hey bro, just up my 86-year-old foster dads. Hope you're well. I said Brighton would score first and United to win 2-1. Looking good right now. Love to the pig. Thank you, United Way. Thank you so much for all the tips as well, my friend. You're absolute legend. Oh shit, Brighton with a chance! No! Oh, off the upright! It's hit the inside of the post. March with the chance, and it's very nearly an equalising goal for Brighton, but it's hit the inside of the upright and bounced away. Almost deflected back into the goal, but just bounced away off the inside of the upright from March's shot. Wan-Bissaka, where are you today, Aaron Wan-Bissaka? He hasn't got his blocking well at all there. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, come on, son. He's all over the gaff today. But anyway, the United Way, thank you so much for getting in, lad. Really appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, that was sketchy. March almost just scored and got the equaliser for Brighton. We've got to wake up, boys. Wake up. Yeah, Osman Pasha, I agree with that one. He says Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Pogba doesn't have pace today. Yeah, they're off the pace. They are off the pace. They are off the pace. They're not 100% fit or conditioned. You can see that. They're not match sharp. You can see that. I don't even know why Pogba's still on the pitch, actually. Like, Pogba should be taken off the pitch now. He's not really done a whole bunch, and he's looking tired. Callum says, Maguire actually tried to block a shot for once. Can't believe my eyes. Absolutely. No worries, Johnny Mounts, you absolute ledge. Matt Rush says, smash a like for the pig. Thank you, Matty Rushmeister. Kenneth Thompson says, United defence is crap. I do think we need to improve the defence here. That's our biggest glaring problem area, isn't it? Oki Urginianto says, is not Donny playing? No, Donny's not playing at the moment. 61 minutes, 30 seconds in. We're expecting Donny to be coming on. Throw in for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof clears his lines. Pogba with the header. James says, Ollie sub Pog for F's sake. Really great play by Greenwood, winning the ball back for us in the middle and getting us away down the left-hand side. Tony Martial with a surgeon run. Overlapped by Luke Shaw. It's a poor ball by Martial. Completely taken the venom out of that counter-attack, man. Poor ball by Martial. Simple pass into Luke Shaw is all he's got to do. And he just completely gives the ball away there. It's gashtastic. Connor, what's going on? He says, legacy. Thank you, Connor. Finley Copeland. Hello, Finley Copeland. Great to see you, Finley. Jeanette Pugh says, I've just about stopped sweating. Pogba got to go and sleep. Fair play, yeah. I mean, he's got to go and get some energy, this lad, because he's not really too energetic out there. Matt Rush says, Pogba is treading water in midfield. Absolutely agree. Wee Patrick says, best United channel on YouTube. Thank you so much for that, Wee Patrick. Really appreciate it, man. No spam, by the way, Matthew Evans. Try not to spam, matey. You've been timed out for 5 minutes for spamming. G-Wolves timed you out there because you're spamming, my friend. Try not to spam. Oh, my God, man. What an unbelievable shit first half. But oh, my God, Brighton with another chance. Played into the 6-yard box. Blocked away, though, by Lindelof. Gets the block away. And it's a corner now to Brighton. Mrs. P. Cake Bandit with a super chat says, have a wonderful birthday meal, Dawn. Legend. Dawn, everybody, you know what to do. It's birthday cake time. Get your birthday cake emojis in there. When's your birthday, Dawn? What day it is? Sorry, I must have missed it in the comments. But Ice Queen Gaming, it's Ice Queen Gaming's birthday today. Is it today or soon? Whenever it is, stick that birthday cake emoji in there for her. Nice one. Cheers, Mr. Big Nuts. Great to see you. Kayam, Ice Queen Gaming this Monday. Happy birthday for Monday then, Ice Queen Gaming. Here's the corner for Brighton. It's headed away by United. Stephen Zevon says, I predicted 2-2. Let's hope not, Stephen. I predicted 2-1. So as long as it stays like this, I'll be happy with that. As long as it stays like this, I will be happy. Bloody dodgy stuff, though, isn't it? It's bloody dodgy stuff. Like, Brighton are definitely still in this game. There's nothing to say that United deserve to win, you know, are clearly ahead in this game or anything. Okay, we've got the result at the moment, 2-1. We're up, but crikey, Brighton are still in this game. Make no mistakes about that one. They're still in this game. We don't want to get them back. We don't want to allow them back into the game. They've almost got themselves back into the game a couple of times already. So we just need to keep our organisation, concentrate at the back here. This is dodgy, though. And it's a substitution for United, finally. And it's Fred who's coming on. Got to be for Paul Pogba here. Yes, Pogba's coming off. Fred's coming on. That's absolutely the right decision. Well done, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. 64 minutes. He's actually had the bottle to do it this time. Usually he waits until the 80th minute or whatever. That's one of my only criticisms of Solskjaer. But in this game, he's done it in the 64th minute. You can clearly see Pogba's out on his feet, though. Pogba looks a bit disappointed. Do you know what? Look, we can all go on about Pogba stealing and living at United, but he actually just looks physically... He looks very disappointed there with his performance, and he looks like physically like he's just disappointed that he's not 100% there. So let's give him a bit of time to get back to fitness, because he's clearly not there. He's clearly not there. So let's just calm down on the Paul Pogba business. I know he had a stinker of a game, and he's been crap in the first game as well, but actually, you know, you've got to give him a little bit of understanding, I think. Just a little bit of understanding. Bloody hell, lads and lasses. Bloody hell. Right, let me just set this up real quick. Match reaction. I've forgotten to do that. So I'm just going to set my other video up to start after this game. That makes sense. Yeah, nice one. So what time is this game going to finish? 12:30, 2:30, be about 2:30, won't it? Let's go 2:30. Okay, I'm just setting that up. Thank you very much, everyone who's getting in here, by the way, today. Smash that thumbs up button. What do you think of the performance today? Smash a 1 in the live chat if you think this is a good performance by United today. Smash a 2 in the live chat if you think this is a gashtastic performance by United today. Let me know your votes and thoughts. I mean, I'm leaning towards the gashtastic, but we have scored 2 and we're winning. So that's the main thing. That is the main thing on this one. No doubt about that. Oh. Let's have a look at the votes then, lads and lasses. We've got a lot of 2s coming in. Everyone thinks it's a poor performance. Mrs. P with a super chat comments, I'm going to bed now, but hot that like button. I think she means hit that like button. But yeah, everybody, thank you, Mrs. P. Have a good sleep. Everyone put the Z emoji or the sleepy bed emoji in the live chat for Mrs. P, who's going to sleep. But look at all these. Neil Duffin says 2, James 2, Raj Taj Mahood 2, Shobas Pachagam 2, Oshman Pasha 2, Bills fan 2. Most people think this is a shit performance, but at the end of the day, I mean, Callum's in the middle. He says 1.5. Yeah, Tensa Valor 2. Most of you guys think this is a bit of a bang average performance. All those emojis coming in there for you, Mrs. P. Go to sleep. Have a nice sleep. Thank you, wee Patrick. Top man. Appreciate that. Oh, have I not updated my score on the scoreboard? Yes, I have. That's the actual score. Yeah, that's right. It's 2-1, mate. 2-1. Sorry, my hair's gash, mate. I've got to get this cut soon. It's absolutely freaking atrocious. It's atrocious. It's got bits sticking out all over the place. It's like Aaron Wan-Bissaka's limbs. Oh, crikey, man. And Brighton just with another chance here, you know. Mopay lively as anything. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka, that's a great save by David De Gea at the near post, you know. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's let it go through his legs again. He's had a bit of a gash game. Martial played through the middle. Oh, Tony. Tony with a shit touch. Tony just looks bang off the pace as well. Tony looks bang off the pace. He's just not fully up to it. You can see, like, conditioning-wise, match sharpness, fitness-wise. This is why you can't really blame Ollie. It's the players individually who are actually not match sharp yet. That's probably the main reason for this. And yes, it's the coach's job and everybody to prepare them for the season. But remember, we only had 1 pre-season game. We're not match sharp here at all. Not at all. Sorry, guys, I'm just setting up this other stream for later because I've melted it, but there we go. Anyway, that's fine. There you go, done. Boom. Let's get back into it. Okay then, lads and lasses. So Donny van der Beek is warming up on the sidelines. Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da. You are my midfielder. Come on and get us a goal. Oh no, get off the camera off Ed Woodward, please. I'm sick of seeing the sight of this guy. Even if it is a 50% improvement with the bottom half of his face covered by a face mask. It's still, I don't want to look at that prick. Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Donny, Donny, da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, Donny. Hopefully he's coming on soon anyway. Alex says, Donny, be good. Absolutely. Donny, be good. Time to strengthen now, eh, guys? Time to strengthen. Let's have a little vote on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, just for a laugh. I know how I feel about it. Smash a 1 in the live chat for Ole in. Smash a 2 in the live chat for Ole out. And if you put a 2 in the live chat, you're a melter. I'm just going to say that already. Over the top, but it's headed away by Brighton's backline here. One back very, very well there by Martial, who gets one back. Tony Martial, he's brought down in the penalty area. Is it a penalty to United? Referee waves it away. Tony goes down to the ground too easy there. Bunch of ones coming in here. Look at all these ones. Yeah, Neil Duffin, 1 always, mate. Good lad, Neil. Carl Jackson, yes, mate. Cootie007, yes, lad. J.U. San, Mr. YOLO Man. Osman Pacha, no. Ibar Ghani, yes. Tom Nash, 87, yes. Daniel McIntosh, Matt Rush, yes. Stephen Zevon with a super chat here. Stephen Zevon, thank you very much for getting in with your super chat, buddy. He says, don't get it cut, get it styled. You'll be a new man. Fair play, mate. Well, maybe I will get it styled then. But yeah, at the moment in time, it looks like an absolute bag of. And not a good bag of anything. Thank you so much for that, Stephen Zevon, man. Appreciate it, dude. So I'm glad that still our fan base, the majority of our fan base, still knows that this is a work in progress at United and that Solskjaer can't be expected to do miracles overnight. And actually, last season we finished very strongly. And if we get the result today and get the 3 points, then that'll be a good game for us to have got the 3 points in, whilst at the same time gaining that match sharpness and gaining that match finish. Oh my, no! Ball comes over the top. David De Gea flails. Nice. And it's a free kick to Manchester United. 71 minutes, 35 seconds gone. David De Gea flailing a little bit there. But it is a free kick. David De Gea was barged by the attacker. I'm not sure if it was Mopé or whoever it was, but the attacker of Brighton. Back to Ryan in the Brighton goal then. Closed down. He plays it over to the right-hand side for Brighton. What's up, TJ Vincent? What's up, Johnny Mounks? He says Lindelof has been relatively solid. Devil of a Red says, what a useless referee, letting Connolly dive again. Absolutely. Shocking. He should be sent off by now for multiple dives. Thank you, Matt Rush. He says, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, Matt Rush. Abdullah Haneem, what's going on, Abdullah? Savu Lawrence says, Man United equals, yeah, that's it. Whatever that means. What is it? Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. Yeah. That's kind of the reactions, though. You want to cover your eyes 1 minute and then you want to look next minute. Marty J, what's going on? He says, get in, pig, get in there, Marty J. Brighton are coming at us, though. They're taking the game to us right now. 72 minutes, 52 seconds gone. Brighton are not dicking around here. Brighton no dicking around. They're still coming right at us here. They mean business. Better KP227 says, you think Fernandes is going to score? No. Actually, I don't anymore. I actually don't anymore. Griffo Chaz says there's a difference between a dive and a non-foul. There was contact, but not enough for a pen. Not a dive. Well, he's simulation, my friend. He went down too easy. Gungshi says 223 likes. Let's get it to 300, lads and lasses. Gungshi, thank you so much for the support there, dude. Yeah, if you haven't smashed the like yet, please do leave a cheeky little thumbs up on the video. That would be sick of you. Appreciate everyone who does. Mad respect to you all. All you legends that support this show. Mad love from the pig. Hey, oh, Gungshi. Sorry, mate. I've just seen this. Gungshi, you legend, man. Thank you so much for the support on PayPal there, dude. He's just sent me a PayPal donation over. Legend, Gungshi. What a sick man. I mean, in a good way. He says, cheeky donation for the pig on this gashtastic match day. Let's hope the second half is better. Sorry, I missed this. Must have been ages ago. He says, get in there, pig. Get in there, the Baker Brigade. Get in there, United. Get in there, my son. Gungshi, thank you so much for the wild support, man. You're always an absolute bloody hero, you know, of this channel. So thank you very much, Gungshi. I hope you're having a good day out there, pal. And it's actually on at a reasonable time for you. Usually Man United are on like in the middle of the night for you, aren't they? So you must be loving this. It's probably what, like 7, 8, 9 p.m. or something in Taiwan. So you're actually getting to watch this game at a reasonable time. So thank you so much. Ball played into to the area for United here. Chance for United. Shot is blocked away. Rashford keeps it alive. Ball played in over the back stick to Maguire. Goes as far as Greenwood, who gathers it up at the edge of the area. He cuts inside. Mason Greenwood, unbelievable bit of dribbling. Oh my days, this guy's like a chipmunk out there or something. His reactions are twice as quick as anybody else. Did you see? I know it didn't go to anything because the passer who he passed it to, they bottled it. But did you just see that little burst of pace and that little dribble across 3 players by Mason Greenwood there? He's sick. Gungshi, thank you. He says, sent at half-time. I've had a mare there, Gungers. I have had a mare. Gungshi says, yes, Pig, good time for it, but it's not on telly. They're showing baseball for FC. Oh, no. Can you not watch it then, Gungshi, legitimately? Or are you watching clips, or have you got a stream or something like that on the go? If not, I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. Actually, you said you saw the Rashford goal, didn't you? So you probably have got access to it somehow. We'll say no more. Anyway, down the right, here are Brighton. Oh no, there's space over on the left. This does not look good. Oh, it's in the crossbar. Oh my days, United get away with it again. That should have been buried. What a terrible bit of defending. They split us open on the counter-attack. David De Gea had no chance with that one. Powerful, powerful, powerful shot there. Oh my days, I think it was Trossard again, you know. I think it was Trossard again with the shot. And it's just hit the crossbar, and it should have been 2-2. United again getting away with it in this one. Oh my days. And just when you think we are maybe going to get the 3 points, we've got to... Oh my God. We've got to freaking sort ourselves out here, guys. They've very nearly got the equalising goal there. Rashford gives it to Tony. Little flick back over for Rashford. Oh no. Goalkeeper comes out and gets it. Little bit ambitious there. But oh my days, Trossard strikes the woodwork again. That should have been finished off there. He's gone for power rather than placement. And in the end, he's been found wanting. He should have gone with placement. But thankfully for us, he's lashed it into the crossbar. Thankfully for us. Devil of a Red says, oh my God, that right side again. Should be 3-2 to Brighton. Get Wan-Bissaka off. He is not looking up to it today. This is probably one of the worst games he's had for United so far in his career. He's been brilliant every other season. Look at him. He does look really tired, actually. What is he still doing on? He does look really tired. Shit, man. Brighton with another chance. This time it's clear and high, wide and handsome over the top of the crossbar. But oh my God. Alex says, good try there. That would have been a nice goal, that little bit of interplay between Martial and Rashi if it came off. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Big Nuts 476. He says, Wan-Bissaka's positioning has been really bad today. I have to agree with that one, Mr. Big Nuts. Can't say anything other than I agree. Matt Rush says the game's opening up. James says Aaron Wan-Bissaka is crap. Raj Taj Mahood comments, this is the worst game I've seen Aaron Wan-Bissaka have. He's awful. Absolutely, Raj Taj Mahood. Alex comments, cut Aaron Wan-Bissaka some slack. He's exhausted, not fit. Yeah, that's true. It's true. He's not up to 100% fitness, but even in the first 45 minutes when you'd expect him to be, you know, you'd expect him to be okay, he was definitely not up to the standard. So it's just conditioning and sharpness and match fitness. It's like all of the players. Some of the other players are coming back fitter than some of the others, and other players are struggling because they just haven't had that match conditioning for a while. There's 12 minutes left in this one, lads and lasses. Hopefully United do not shit the bed, but it's looking a bit dodgy at the moment. Brighton are putting the pressure on. Here come Brighton again. The pressure's on. Sorry for my croaky voice today, by the way, guys. I'm fully aware that I'm losing my voice here. So sorry about that if it sounds a little bit shit. Sarvulan says, bring on Donny. Absolutely. What are we still waiting for Donny to come on? Osman Pacha says Solskjaer should buy Koulibaly and Telles. I would love to see Koulibaly come in or another centre-back, maybe like Upper Meccano. And Telles has got to be a no-brainer. We'll be doing an update later in terms of transfers, so keep a lookout for that later on the channel. Yeah. And I will be doing a post-match reaction straight after this game as well, so come back after that and get involved. That will be a separate video. Look for it on my channel. And when we get live, we'll be breaking down the performance. Oh no, Brighton play the ball into the box. It's another chance. No! Oh my God, David is absolutely furious again. He's furious again, and they've had another shot on United's goal. March again, and they very nearly marched on and got the equaliser there. But thankfully, it's just over the top of the crossbar. David De Gea's furious. Aaron Wan-Bissaka again is all over the place. Get him off now. He's clearly tired. He's all over the shot, man. Let's get him off now. He's one of the greatest defenders in the world right now. But today he's bloody shagged silly. He's absolutely shagged silly. Corner for Brighton. This is dodgy. Dodgy last 10 minutes of this game. Brighton with the corner in. Headed away at the near stick. Greenwood gets it back under control, who looks fit and lively. Greenwood's done the defender. Greenwood gets the ball over. Great play by Greenwood. This kid's unbelievable. He's played in Marcus Rashford. He's waiting for Martial to overlap. Martial does overlap. He takes it into the area, though. Lost the momentum here. Marcus Rashford on the edge. Luke Shaw overlapping, ignored yet again by Rashford. Osman Pasha says Dalot should play more often. Ha! Oki Urgente says Dalot in. I mean, Dalot should definitely not be playing more often than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. No way. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's world class. He's just not having a good game today, folks. You know, come on. Aaron Wan-Bissaka does well to win it back, but he's put it out of play. He's won the throw-in. And Eric Bailly's being readied at the sidelines here. Eric Bailly's coming on the pitch. Absolutely, yeah. Wan-Bissaka's too knackered. He needs to go off. He's tired. So who are we bringing on? Who are we bringing off? It's got to be, yeah, you've got to bring on Bailly for him. Who have we got on our bench? Fosu Mensah. Interesting. I don't really know who he's bringing off. Mr. KO09 says Bailly's coming on. Yeah, is he going to play Bailly right back instead of Wan-Bissaka then? Yeah, looks like he must be doing that because. Oh, Showbas says Aaron Wan-Bissaka is playing centre back. Crap, he should be covered right. What is he doing? Well, he was in the middle then. There, yeah. Ashes Subtoga says Bailly is coming on. Paul Lucas says man of the match goalpost. Yeah. Devil of a Red says Mabola, what game are you watching? I don't know what he said, but this game has not been fantastic by United today. It hasn't, but the second half has been better. But look at this, actually. Brighton are bullying us again now. So I say it's been better. We were better for about 10 or 15 minutes, but actually Brighton are pushing again now. They're pressuring us. They might even go on and do something. You never know. Rashford does well to hold it up for us. He is fouled and we wins the free kick in the centre of the park for United. Tonk Nash 87 says we need a centre-back. 100% agree. Comfort Duarda, what's going on? He says Woodwork certainly putting in a good defensive performance for United today. Absolutely spot on, Comfort. Thanks for commenting. Neil Duffin says Manchester United have signed a new defender. He's called The Post. And he does a better job than Victor Lindelof, to be fair. Mabola says, oh my God, what's up with Martial? I think it's just lacking match sharpness and fitness. We've seen it from a bunch of the players. Don't be telling me Aaron Wan-Bissaka's not a great defender. He's just not having a good game today. It's Greenwood who's come off the pitch for Eric Bailly. Greenwood's come off the pitch for Bailly. That's quite interesting. So Ole Gunnar Solskjaer shoring things up at the back. Defensive move by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Trying to see the game out, get the 3 points here. Defensive move. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right, though, is looking very tired. He's still going, though. Aaron Wan-Bissaka goes forward. I would just like him to stay back now, to be perfectly honest, and defend, because he shouldn't be using up any more of that energy that he doesn't have very much of, getting up and down that right-hand side like he is still. Fair play to him, though. Yeah, nice one. Devil of Red says the post for man of the match. Also, second man of the match got to be the crossbar. Martial! Oh, Martial's just off the pace, man. He's so off the pace. He's really, really not up to the standard at the minute, Martial. Not because, you know, he's nothing to do with the fact that he's not a good player. It's just I don't think that he's match sharp. He's clearly not match sharp at this moment in time. Thank you, Wee Patrick says pig man of the match. Cheers for that, dude. Lee Fowler says the post is man of the match. 10 out of 10. Big up the pig. Thank you so much, dude. TJ Vincent says against Brighton. Yeah, well, you know, okay, we're shoring it up and making defensive substitution there, but if we get the 3 points, that's all I care about today. It is a negative move, though, I'm not going to lie. But United win it back there. It's probably the right decision to make, though. Fred's been lively since he's come on. Good to see. Fred in the centre of the park is going to be a big difference maker for us with that energy he's got. Matic goes back, though, to Lindelof, who plays it over to Slabby Maguire. Slabby Maguire over to Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly takes it forward now. Bailly with a long ball up the top. He's giving it away, Eric Bailly. Poor clearance from Bailly, coming in cold on this game. Very poor ball out from Bailly, giving possession away to Brighton. Now Brighton switch up play down the right. Brighton with another chance here. Eric Bailly's giving the ball away. Not good. Here's Brighton. God, imagine that if this came from Eric Bailly giving the ball away as well after that substitution. I don't know. Greenwood's had a great game. Who's your man of the match, lads and lasses? Matic has been good. I think Bruno has been much better. Oh no! Crikey! And a volley again from March, and the back stick is just over the crossbar. And this lad cannot believe how he's not got on the score sheet today. Look at that. Nobody's marking him up. Nobody. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is just all over the place. He's all over the place today. His positioning and stuff. Look, I know we're trying to defend. We're getting numbers in there to defend the 6-yard box and the immediate danger. But he's got to be a little bit more aware of his surroundings. March with that left-footed volley there over the top of the crossbar. They have peppered us. J.U. San says David De Gea. Mabola says Matic, man of the match. Good shout. Ian Fowler says Shaw for me. Shaw was good today, actually, yeah. Shobus Patchicam says Aaron Wan-Bissaka is having a very bad game. Paul comments crossbar United. Alex says Shaw has been great. So has Matic and Rashford. Yeah, good shout. Good shout, actually, on Rashford. You know, he's an unsung hero that a lot of people will still criticise, but he's actually been very good today. If you look at the worst performers in the game today, you know, you have to look at people like Pogba, you have to look at Martial, you have to look at Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But in all those three cases, I think it's just the fact that they're lacking that conditioning. Matt Rush says De Gea's having a go at Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Absolutely, De Gea, you've seen him very vocal today. Furious with his backline at times. I like to see that. He's furious that the shots are coming in. And rightfully so. Kerwin Kalawala says man of the match VAR. Thank you, William Wang says man of the match is Pig United. Thank you, William. Abbas Hassani, what is Aaron Wan-Bissaka doing? It's not Sunday League. I don't know. He's just not up to the pace. Sarvulon comments, we look like the underdogs trying to hang on a win. It's true, that is what we're trying to do right now. Alex says Lindelof, Pogba and Aaron Wan-Bissaka were poor. Absolutely agree. Oh no, Brighton with the ball in the 6-yard box. Great header away by Eric Bailly. Good defending by Eric Bailly, but Brighton still have possession of the ball. Played through into the area, this is dodgy as. Oh, good defending there by Lindelof. Stands his ground and gets the block off. Bloody hell, this is dodgy. Dodgy as you like, my friends. Oh my God. Shit in the bed on this one we are. This is dodgy work. Backs to the wall jobby defending against Brighton. This is depressing. Brighton with a corner as well. Brighton with a corner. Brighton with a corner there. Not long left to go in this game at all. Corner comes in. Corner comes in. Header on David De Gea's goal, but it's a looping one over the top. And is that going to be a goal kick? I think it is, yes. Bloody hell, we're hanging on to our... We're just hanging on to this win at the moment by a thread. Gungshi says, De Gea showing that Schmeichel spirit. Yeah, I was thinking exactly the same, actually. I used to love seeing Peter Schmeichel bark at the defenders and bark at the players. And he was such an intimidating character. David De Gea is not that guy. But in this game, he has been barking at those players, absolutely. Matthew Evans, what's going on, Matty Evans? KP says, how in the name of God are United winning? I have no idea. To be honest, I think the woodwork's probably the only reason is because of the woodwork. Kayam says, Donny on. Hopefully Donny coming on then for the last couple of minutes. What's the point of that though, really? But at least we're seeing him. If you're new to the channel, guys, smash that subscribe button. Click the like button on the video as well. Give it a thumbs up if you can. That will help this stream out massively. Really appreciate every single one of you guys that does that. Thank you so much for all the people that support this show and get in there with the likes and the comments and everything. Nice one. Osman Pasha says, the Don is coming on. Jimmy Tong Yishen says, Edward Wood just signed the wood. We got the wood post and is now as a player. Mabola says, some seconds before the pen was given, no one supported Wan-Bissaka when he was alone with the ball. Fair point. TJ Vincent says, when we play top teams, we are going to be fooked. Maybe it'll play into our hands, you know, sitting back and defending. Maybe it will play into our hands doing that sort of style like we did against City last season and Chelsea in the big games. Brighton with that free kick in, dangerous one. Oh my God. Terrible defending by United. We allowed two players to get clean through of all the United defenders there and have a free header on goal. There was a foul on a United player, I think. Let's have a look what happened. But oh my God, terrible defending here by the boys. Maguire's brought down to the ground. I think Maguire just falls over and then Aaron Wan-Bissaka falls over. It's a comedy of errors, this defending today. And we got a free kick, but Maguire was brought down to the ground. Lee Fowler, thank you, mate. He says 263 likes. That's sick, everyone. Thanks for smashing the thumbs up. He says, let's get 300. Nice one, Lee. Ayush Sapkota comments, Donny is on, Martial off. Here we go then. Donny on, Martial off. Martial looks a bit frustrated with his performance today. He's not brimming with a smile or confidence. He knows he's somewhat off the pace at the moment. A very frustrating day at the office for Tony Martial. And Donny van der Beek coming on to see this game out for the last minute or two of the game. Hopefully not too much left in terms of stoppage time. Any win would do today. We got the prediction right of 2-1 if it finishes right now. We didn't get the goal scorers right. I predicted Martial and Bruno. It's not been that at all. So look, we'll see, but Martial needs to improve. He needs to step up, but I just do think he's lacking that match sharpness and fitness. Almost said match shitness. He's lacking that match shitness and fartness. No, he's lacking that match fitness and sharpness, not shitness and fartness. You know what I mean? He just needs some games, and I think he'll be back up to standard, but right now he's off the standard big time. Thank you, William Wang. He says, great YouTube. How now subscribe. Thank you, William. Kayam says, Pig, Brighton, a loner. Yeah, they are a bit like that. TJ says, this season was meant to be pushing on. We haven't. Well, we haven't pushed on yet, but that's also because we haven't signed the players yet. I think we need some new acquisitions, some new quality in there to help us. 5 minutes of added time. No. 90 minutes, 47 seconds gone. 5 minutes of added time. No. Alex comments, Donny is playing left wing. Very interesting. Very interesting. Nicholas, what's going on? Says, we are lucky pussies. Fair enough, Nicholas. You got strong feelings there. Suba Chip Badra says, Brighton hit the woodwork too many times. We were lucky in this game. We've rode our luck in this game. Make no mistakes about it. Brighton you could easily argue they deserve to win this game. Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a great challenge, though. Look at that. Right at the end of the game, he's still tired. He's not got that fitness, that sharpness. But look at that. Still, great challenge from Aaron Wan-Bissaka, man. So 3 minutes left, and there's a corner for Brighton, and this is dodgy. This is dodgy. Neil says, yes, Rincon Master. Donny can play about 6 positions, mate. Very, very good to have somebody that versatile. Corner comes in for Brighton, headed away there by Luke Shaw. Good header away. Luke Shaw's done a good job today, I have to say that. Very good job. Shit, Brighton with a chance, shot on goal. That's how you block down. That's how you close down a bloody shot, Eric Bailey. Yes. Did you see that? That's how you close down a shot. And people think Lindelof's a better defender than Bailly, do they? Oh, shit. Brighton with another chance. No. Great save by De Gea. Oh, my God. We are riding our luck in this one. How the bloody hell is this still 2-1 to United? David De Gea, you've made a brilliant save there, my friend. Oh, my God. And it was a sitter of an opportunity for Brighton. They just hit it right at De Gea. And United with the counter. Donny on the left wing. Donny on the ball. He cuts back. Oh, my Dave. Oh, my Daves. Oh, my Daves. Dave saves. Ball over to Rashford. Rashford's had a good game too. And Rashford offside. But David De Gea, come on. Smash a 1 in the live chat for David De Gea today. He's bossed it today. He's been excellent today. Okay, the woodwork's been better, but David De Gea, great save there. That's terrible finishing by the Brighton player. He could have put it anywhere. He just puts it right at De Gea. We are so fortunate there not to concede. Do you know how fortunate we are not to concede? Honestly. De Gea, great save, but crikey, that was an awful finish by the Brighton player there. Awful. Ryan Sebastian Velez gets the 1 in there. Yes. Varinder DS Chorley thinks the man of the match is De Gea. It's a good shout. It's a good pick. Cootie007 says 1. Woodwork has been better. Sarvulon says 1. Devil of a Red says Brighton should have won this. Disgusting performance. Yeah, they should have done. They really should have done. This United side has got battered. Battered throughout this game. Shit, here are Brighton though. Backstick headed away by Slabby Maguire. Come on then, boys. Just hold on. I don't care about the performance though today. Like I say, really, we are trying to get that match sharpness and fitness back. That's what we're trying to do. We're not trying to, expect the best possible United side right now in the second game of the season. 94 minutes gone. There's just 1 minute left of stoppage time. Just 1 minute left of stoppage time. Come on, United. See this out, please. See this out. Here are Brighton, though, with continued pressure. Brighton with continued pressure at the end. Ball played into the area. Cleared away by Lindelof. Just as far as Brighton's player, though. And here they come again. Here they come again. Brighton down the right. There's just over 30 seconds of stoppage time. Ball into the danger zone. No! No! March has put it into the back stick. I don't believe it. No! What an absolute shit show. What a horror show. Awful defending by United, man. The ball's coming in that fat slab head. Harry Maguire's had an absolute stink fest all over the place. Slabby Maguire, you are a disgrace to your profession, man. What the hell has happened? David De Gea can't believe it. He's been flawless today and still we've dropped the 3 points. I don't believe it at the end of the fucking game. This is a joke, man. Look at this shit. The ball comes in from the right. Slabby Maguire, you are a shithouse defender. And Eric Bailly, you've been mugged off as well, you mug. You shithouse defence. What a terrible defence we've got, though. Maguire, you cannot do that for 95 minutes of the game. You can't play 95 minutes of the game to a reasonable standard and then just be done like that at the end of the game and give it all away and throw it all down the shitter, Slabby. This is piss poor defending to the highest degree. Piss poor defender. We've been battered all game long. It's no less than we deserve. This is a disgraceful end to the game. 2-2, lads and lasses. It's 2-2. Fuck's sake, let's update the score. What a shit way to concede right at the last possible moment of the game. 3 points thrown away. I don't believe this. Sonny March, he had about 17 shots. No wonder he got one in eventually. Come on, United. Go on. Go on. Go on, Donny. Keep it in, Donny. Oh, no. Come on, boys. Rashford. Oh, man. Come on, boys. We've got a corner at the end. Come on, boys. Corner. Last chance saloon here for United in this one. Whip it in. There's the corner to the back stick. Maguire! Oh, it's cleared off the line. Appeals for a penalty shout. What are they appealing at here? Check the VAR. Man United players surround the referee. They're convinced there's a penalty. Slabby Maguire's looping header was going to the back stick. It was cleared off the line. Bloody hell, Harry Maguire says handball. Maybe there was a handball in there. Let's have a look at the VAR. Come on, VAR, please come to our rescue. Maguire with the looping header. It's a great header. It's handball. It's affected the path of Harry Maguire's header. It's a definite handball. Come on, award the penalty ref. It's a handball. Come on, award it. What a crazy end to the game this could be. This is ridiculous. We just had it snatched from our clutches. It's 2-2 in the game. We've had it snatched from our clutches there. But we could potentially win with a penalty at the end of the game. Come on, this has got to be a penalty. It's a handball. Neil Maupay with the handball. Harry Maguire heads it onto him. Look at this, ref. You can't not give this. It's hit his hand, and it's caused a looping effect on the ball. It's a definite penalty. Mr. YOLO Man with the super chat, he says, give me handball or give me death. It's a definite penalty. Come on. Come on, this is a definite penalty, folks. They can't not give this one. Yes, it's a penalty. They've given the penalty. Come on, we've got to stick it in, though. Imagine the pressure on this penalty. Bruno Fernandes is it going to be who steps up? It's a definite penalty. Mopé has definitely altered the path of the ball there and flailed. He's flailed. It's a definite penalty. Any neutrals in here who think that wasn't a penalty, you're having a fat mare, guys. Definitely a penalty all day long. Who's going to step up and put this one? It's Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, to steal the game at the end after really not deserving to win it at all and having it snatched, the 3-point snatch from us in the dying embers of the game with that March strike at the end of the game. Just to put this in, if Bruno Fernandes scores this, imagine the scenes. Come on, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, come on, son. Oh, man, this is pressure. This is pressure. Let's see how Bruno can step up and handle the pressure here. This is pressure right here. Come on, Bruno. The referee orders the goalkeeper back in between the sticks. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. This is the 99 minutes, 30 seconds gone, guys. This is it. This is the last chance of the game. Come on, Bruno, to give us the win. Bruno Fernandes takes his run up. Bruno Fernandes, come on. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer looks on, as we all do. Ready, come on, Bruno. He takes his run up. Bruno Fernandes! Yes! Come on, Bruno! Get in there, my son! Have some of that, Brighton! We've done them at the end of the game, yes! Get in there, the 3 points! The scenes! The scenes! Oh my God! What an unbelievably mental roller coaster of an end of the game there. Brighton equalise in the dying embers of the game right at the end of stoppage time. And then Manchester United go up the other end and it's a handball from Harry Maguire's header. And that's the end of the game, guys. The full-time whistle is gone. And United win the game 3-2. Get in there, my son. Oh, Ryan Burberspin 9 with the super chat says, I love this game. Mangasm! Oh yes! Get in there, my son! What a beautiful end to the game there! That was poetry! That was pure poetry! Thank you so much, AJM95, mate. Cheaters McYeaters, everybody else, man. What a crazy end to the game! It's Bruno Fernandes with the penalty at the end of the game. Does the business for us. Get in there, my son. Handled the pressure. Stepped up like a don and struck it away. No fanning around top bins. Get in there. What an end to the game, lads and lasses. Absolutely mangasmic. One of the best ends to the game you could possibly hope for. Pure drama, pure scenes, and obviously a massively positive ending for Manchester United. Come on, my son. Get in there, you beauties. We're not finished there, guys. We're going to be back in a minute to do the post-match reaction. Clam J, thank you so much for the super chat as well. He says, Bruno Fernandes. Matty Rush says, yes, eat that Mopé. I love you, Bruno. Come on, lads and lasses, get in there. What a win. Update the score. I've got to update the score. I'm sorry about that. Let's update the score. We finished the game 3-2, and let's get rid of the timer as well, folks. What a beautiful way to end the game. Right, guys, I've got to go because I'm going to be late for my post-match reaction. Come back, go over on the other stream. You'll be able to find it if you go on my channel. It will say post-match review. We'll get over into it all over there, guys. If you've watched this stream, though, thank you so much for tuning in today. Sorry if I've been too loud. That was probably got a little bit excited there, you know what I mean? But please do us a massive favour and smash that like button. Leave a thumbs up on it if you haven't done so already. Chuck that thumbs up on it. And subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Also, I'm going to be back in literally 2 or 3, 4, 5 minutes time on the other stream to do the post-match reaction and also do the player ratings. But get in there, my son. What an end to the game. 3 points in the sack, the drama, the scenes. It was absolutely mangasmic. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you so much to everybody that's watched. Actually, there's just one final super chat that's come in here. 50 knock from Jarvis Cocker. He says, yes, get in there. We're so damn lucky, but I don't care. 3 points for fudge's sake. This was the turning point. We're winning the league. Come on there, Jarvis Cocker. Get in there, you beauty. Oh, Jarvis. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Gaz B, Mr. K09, QT007, TJ Vincent, Ben Rutter, great to see you. Stefan Harringtonio, Eddie O2, Oki Urjanianto, Ayatollah of Rock and Roller, Showbus Patchcam, Gary Wells there. Everybody, guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll be back in a minute with a post-match. That's going to be it from me. Thanks for watching this watch along. See you in a few minutes' time. Do not go anywhere. Come on, United! Oh my days, what an ending, what an ending. That was absolutely brilliant, man. I love it. I bloody love it. Thank you, VAR. VAR absolutely doing the right business today. Doing what it was intended for. Doing what it was intended for, everyone. Get in. Come on. You beauty. Have some of that. This is just a post-match credits to say thank you to everybody who supports this show on Patreon or our Tier 2 channel members on YouTube. All of you will be on this list. All the new people will be on this list in a couple of days as well. I'm going to update it very soon. Shout out to you all for supporting the show in this way. The best way you can support the show is just by smashing that like on the video and giving it a share if you possibly can. And make sure you are subscribed as well. But yeah, don't miss the post-match reaction, as Matt Rush says there, everyone, because it's going to be a screamer. But get in there. My son, we've done it. 3 points in the sack. Have some of that. What an end to the game. Come on, United, you absolute beauties. We love it. I'll see you soon. Don't go anywhere. Back in a few minutes for the post-match show. See you soon, legends.